Oh man, it's good to have you guys all here though. This is gonna be an amazing night of Marvel, as we've already said.
Yeah, just so you guys know, we do have a $200 prize pool for this tournament. It's provided half and half by myself and, of course, Tales of Mr. E. Big shout outs to Mr. E for contributing $100 to the prize pool. We are also doing a donation drive to get the winner of this tournament a championship belt.
Yes.
It's going to be a nice one. It's going to be a nice one.
Round start. Sparty off to his normal stuff, man. Jab into the Berserker Slash. And so far, not too much different from what we've seen from Sparty normally. Clean confirm, easy confirm. Gotta get the kill.
Straight into Stalking Flare. You know, already know this. Same move you said every single time. Are we going to go for the unblockable? Not so much. Just go straight for the pressure. I'm going to go for instant overhead. Tries to go for it. Not so much. Ties his shoelaces though with the low. And you know he's going down.
I was going to say, doesn't even need the TAC. We got the Logan damage. Spend those 2 meters. That's going to be a kill. And Heefnoff down to the final character already. That Dante that we know him for.
It's really a question of, is he going to get to play though? Looking a little bit dire. Goes for the EG Smash. Oh my days. Press 4 buttons and it's GG's all around that X Factor to finish it off for the first game. Oh, and a P as well.
Dude. Sparty letting him know early. Sparty letting him know early. He said, you don't want to see me on the normal MS, bro.
Trust me. He's like Bolo Young right now, just pointing at the crowd like, you are next. To everyone else in the crowd that's in the bracket.
Oh, Heefnoff had an opportunity there. Not going to be able to follow up. Sparty, a great punish. Straight into the convert. And that's another thing that I really like about Sparty. Regardless of the MS, he always goes for the short and easy combos. If you have 2 meters and it will kill, just spend it. No reason to optimize.
100%, 100%. Oh, let's see if Doom gets out. Doom does get out. Tried to go for the cross-up. Didn't quite happen. Trying to put the 2 boots on him, though. The Latverian Tims. Oh, and he gets the Latverian Tims as well with the OTG. So let's see if he takes him all the way to the side. Shouldn't have to use too much meter.
Yeah, only use the 2. And that's certainly the right choice. Like we said before, 2 meters, get it done. See if he's going to have time to get a tag, or is he going to leave the Dante in? He's just leave it in. Does get the hit with the beam, no follow-up, and Sparty with the throw, and an easy confirm.
100%. Oh, keeps it nice and simple as well. 1 bar. Not quite a kill. Yep. Should have known that was coming. I did actually get punished. It is going to be a little bit of a difficult confirm if you wanted that. Doesn't go for it. Hits him with the pillar. Pierces the heavens.
So far, just Doom getting zoned out here. Once Dormammu was able to get his feet on the ground and establish, this is a really tough matchup for Doom to close the gap, and Sparty so aware, gets the throw punish. A little too aggressive on the movement from Heefnoff. Dante, once again, doing it solo, and not going to get a chance to even fight, man.
Not like this. Died with the X Factor. You hate to see it. 2 points there for Spartan Pro, and Sparty is just running an absolute train right now.
Going into this 3rd game, Heefnoff gets him with the jam session, no follow-up. A little odd confirm, it pushed him a little far away. Just connected with the jam session, no follow-up for the 2nd time. Couple little drops here from Heefnoff, man. Got to confirm off those jam sessions, that's why you're playing it.
Yeah, absolutely. I think he's, yeah, there we go, and gets a hit. That was perfect. Oh, but the drop, not like this.
Yeah, the dive kick right off, and he's got the Iron Fist coming through as always. Sparty calls it like Lariat, man. You already know, as soon as Wolverine sticks that leg out, you know Iron Fist coming through.
100%. That's the thing that I think a lot of players usually have to get used to when it comes to facing Spartan Throne, is the usage of Rising Fan. Rising Fan, not a commonly used assist, but a very, very strong one. Oh my god, that just cross-up was just filthy. My lord. Or was it a cross-up? I think it was a cross-up.
Yeah, who knows, man. Either direction. It's not the direction Heefnoff is blocking here. Spend that 1st meter, go for the DHC. Stalking Flare is going to take him pretty high in the air. See if we can get a set up the unblockable, or are we just going to go for normal mix?
Oh, don't go for it. Oh, but doesn't quite get it. Pops the X Factor right now. Seeing red. Let's see if he can get anything there. Oh my lord, and he gets hit. Didn't quite confirm. It's going to be, yeah, it's going to be rough to try and punish something like that, especially considering he's blocking.
Got 5 meters, though. There is an opportunity here. It's not a great chance, but there is a chance. Definitely with the medium, overcommits into Rising Fang, and this is... No, another drop from Sparty here.
Oh, better to get those out of the way now than later on when it's absolutely, absolutely crucial. Regardless, does get away with a 3-0 Spartan Throne starting off in convincing fashion. The Golden Boy himself, the pride of the United Kingdom.
I mean, he is the #1 seed in this bracket.
For a reason. I was going to say, he earned it.
For good reason. I mean, look, right now, this is very much looking like Spotty's era. Like, in terms of the UK and the EU, we've definitely gone through quite a few different eras. I mean, Shuffle, for those of you who don't know, like, I mean, very early on, the first time, like, any of the London guys, because I remember, you know, before London, you know, we thought the world revolved around us and all that kind of stuff, and we went to, like, a tournament versus fighting. Shuffle ran an absolute train of, like, Hulk, Sentinel, Wesker. We were just like, who is this guy? Like, I don't know who he is. You know what I'm saying? So there's some killers. Like, don't get it twisted. You still got a Shuffle here, and Shuffle's an absolute monster. Those two are very, very good friends, but very, very big rivals as well. So
that's how it always turns out, too.
Also, the other reason that Spartan is the #1 seed is because he seeded this bracket.
Hey. The tech. The behind. You had to pull the curtain back for a second.
That nepotism right there. You love to see it.
He got the faith.
He was like, 1 for you, 2 for me when he's counting out the money. 1 for you, 2 for me.
Speaking of Shuffle, though, ShuffleUK is going to be in the next matchup versus our favorite monster, man, Honduran, off the boat and over to the UK. See, the reason that his last trip took so long is he was just boating to the UK, getting that better MS.
Listen, I mean, look, like we always say in the EU Marvel Discord, if you play on our servers for longer than a week, you're basically European. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Jasonkido is a British national now.
I was gonna say y'all stay claiming kiddo, so I respect that.
That's the path to citizenship.
Trust me. Like, what are you gonna tell him on the forum? Yeah, I play Marvel in the EU. Said that. Yep, you're good. We're gonna start getting the chants out when he gets sucked, man. He's one of our own. He's one of our own. Jasonkido, he's one of our own.
Magic, man. It's going to be up to see how Honduran does here. He's going to opt into the Nova. It looks like playing across. He doesn't want to risk the 0 on the MS. I respect that.
Yeah, this is nice and simple, man. Like, very straightforward. You can't really go wrong with a team like this on the MS like that. So let's see what he pulls out. Try to go for the cross. Oh my lord, you love to see it.
Bro, that
crosser.
Bro.
Cheeks be clapping, man. Double cheeks up on a Thursday afternoon. That's the homie. Jesus.
No meter. Oh, misses the charge. Honduran might get to go to work. Yeah, the drone's not in time. Gets the TK knockdown.
Still not going to quite be... Well, let's see if he can squeeze every last bit of damage out here. But, yeah, tries to go for the reset instead.
Yes, sir. So very nice on the reset. Okay, so trade now has 4 meters here. Should be an easy level 3. There it is. And that is the key to beating this team. You're either snapping in the drones or you're just killing Hulk flat out. So this is a great start for Honduran.
Absolutely. I mean, the team has always been very front-loaded. I mean, it doesn't take a lot to destabilize it. Yeah, like you said, Sentinel goes or Hulk goes. After that, I mean, look, it's still going to be a strong enough shell. It's just not going to be like the overbearing shell that the team that it, started off as. Oh, very nice there.
The Kara.
Yeah, you love it, man.
So he's going to spend a hard drive. There's plenty of meter for the kill.
Yep, 1 terabyte hard drive. Straight into the jazz hands as well.
That's DC one more time, but that's enough. And that's a crucial kill here. Honduran was a Spencer player for a very long time, so maybe the most seasoned character on the team for him.
100%. And it's a similar thing with this team as well. I mean, look, when Spencer goes, a lot of your damage is gone unless you're willing to go for the Infamous.
Now I was going to say, that is definitely the... Oh, no, hunting him down. Honduran just not ready, flies a little too close to the sun.
Trust me, no fly zone, says man like ShuffleUK. Oh my days, hits him with the pipe as well. Wesley Pipes.
Same
okay,
side.
tries to go for the nothing. As you say, the choke slam from hell. And he's getting it started.
Honduran spending that meter. I don't know if he has a follow-up here. No, he does not.
Oh, yeah, he does not. Oh, tried to spin to win. Not quite happening. Jesse the Body Ventura getting out, though. Sentinel coming in. Yep, and he's going to get hit there, but doesn't actually follow up. Oh, my lord, and he gets hit as well. And that's going to be a point for ShuffleUK.
Yeah, Shuffle's confirmed there was so smart. Honduran actually had an opportunity. If he chooses different directions early in that rocket punch, that was actually confirmable, but it's hard to know in that situation, right? Doing the math quick.
Absolutely, absolutely. Oh, just straight X-Factor, getting it started. Makes a lot of sense, like we said before. You want to destabilize the team. You want to actually... Oh, and you don't want to be dropping like that. Tries to spit on him, not really happening. Speed tackle, again, not really happening. Everyone's scrambling, trying to just get a hit right now. Standard kind of blocked. Hyper Sodium Force.
Still okay. And then he's going to put the rocks down, just keep himself safe. Honduran has stabilized, and this is a really good look for him. TK Rocket Punch actually not punished in the second. He's just throwing out every special move in the book, man.
Trust me, trust me. Let's see what you can get right here. Tries to just go straight down with the jump S. Doesn't quite confirm with the Plasma Beam. Oh, and he's trying to get that pressure right now. Yeah, a lot of them are trying to just feel out the situation right now. I think like losing the X Factor, getting into that scramble, everyone wasn't quite sure what they should be doing just yet, but it looks like now they're getting acclimated. That was very unsafe, very unfortunate. He's going to lose Hulk for this.
Yeah, very clean punish there from Hunter, and the confidence to go for that standing medium. It's a very easy kill. The incoming is going to mean a lot here. He does have a hard drive. He actually has Wake Up Super. He tags instead. So ShuffleUK keeps the team alive.
Absolutely. That is very, very important as well. I mean, look, Haggar, a lot of health. Going to give Hulk a lot of time to get back to where he needs to be. Oh, that backdrop as well. No fly zone once again.
Oh, no, and he gets it with a cross up with the axe. ShuffleUK back in control, 3 meters. How much is he going to spend?
Absolutely. Probably going to try and spend as much as he physically can. Let's see. Can you handle it? Don't think you can after this. Yep, straight into Jazz hands, and then after that, going to be getting rocks off with the Gamma Crush.
And I like that he DHC's early just to make sure Hulk gets in. Didn't want to waste the meter. Oh my god, that mixed up one Evo. Please.
Oh my god. My guy doing the jump loops as well, man. The freaking the kung fu right now is just crazy. No fly zone once again. Where you going? Nowhere.
The air throw is just too clean. ShuffleUK makes it a second and is 1 game away now. Honduran's still looking pretty good though. The neutral with Nova,
100%.
pretty decent. And this is not an easy matchup. Hulk with drones does very well against Nova in a lot of these situations.
Yes. Very true, very true. Gets the throw. Oh, but didn't quite get the confirm, but he got it anyway. That British reset, you love to see it.
The British reset, I like it.
Oh, there we go. Gets his rocks off once again. Doesn't need to DHC. Very nice. What's an incoming? Goes to the block. Oh, blocks again.
Really respectful from Honduran, actually. He had an arm on deck, and Shuffle was already committed to a dash. Misses the full confirm, but he is going to spend the bionic arm to keep himself safe. So we're back to neutral.
But no DHC for now. Just got the one bar. Oh, and I'm sure he didn't quite want that snap, but still gets him. Oh my lord, not going to quite be a kill. Oh, and you hate to see it. Well, I don't know, you guys won't hate to see it, but I hate to see it because he's one of our own right now, Shuffle. I don't want to see him die. You know what I'm saying?
That's all I was saying. The practice of the Spencer, man, was ready for that wake-up armor piercer. So Shuffle has a chance, though. Pops the X-Factor. This is good. X-Factor Tomb versus Doom.
Yep. Let's see what he's got here. Sign of a kindness blocked. Trying to just pressure him right now. This is a match that, as far as X-Factor is concerned, I definitely think, oh, he didn't quite get it. Unfortunate. I do think it's in Sentinel's favor, but once that X-Factor's gone, I'm not too sure. We're going to have to see.
Yeah, very even. It's up to Doom to just not make mistakes. Sentinel is so good at punishing some mistakes from Doom, and Doom the same on the other direction. So good at punishing those whiffs from Sentinel. This should be a very easy finish for Honduran here. One more rep. Tries to keep it short, and it actually drops, but he gets a clean reset, and Honduran is going to get on the board here.
Oh, very nice there. And right now, doing that Varian twerk right now on the pole dancing for Doom. You will twerk for Doom, and that is a point for Honduran. Points on the board, not trying to get washed.
First American game, let's go.
That's right, get hype, USA. NTSCU. Oh, hits him, but doesn't quite follow up. Still pressuring him, though. Oh, my lord, Looney Tunes, bro.
Finally had to let him know. Has been saving that command throw all set. The conditioning, man. Shuffle has done dash H like 3 separate times. Finally setting up for that command grab.
Absolutely. Gonna have to block this. Does block. Tries to go for the can-can kicks. He hasn't got the meter. Yeah, he's gonna get hit. Very unfortunate. He could OTG him here. Does OTG him into another hyper sodium force. And Spencer with no meter right now. Can't even do any reversals at all.
No real follow-ups here. Shuffle just plinking back. Really just the game plan here is just play safe and solid. Try not to give Sentinel away. If you get 2 meters and get a safe DHC, get your team back in order, play optimal.
Absolutely, absolutely. Oh, and that, once again he's got that. That has been getting a lot of mileage, and it has really turned the tide of this battle. Yes, and he really needed to kill Sentinel there for this game plan to work, because Solo Hulk would have been absolutely abysmal, but Solo Sentinel with X Factor, No X-Factor no more. I can't believe he caught that assist. You hate to see it. Yo.
Oh, and off the full
Please.
confirmed. Still not going to go for the TK. It's a little bit too far. Well, Shuffle going to have to make a miracle happen here with the solo Hulk, like you said, but not even going to get the opportunity. Honduran puts another one on the board. Shuffle in a little trouble here, 2-2.
Most certainly, most certainly. I think if there was anything that was going to happen in that situation, it was going to be a Gamma Crush reversal into X-Factor after that. I think really it was only a matter of time before Honduran started playing a lot more conservative. So I think his options to really close that game out in Shuffle's favor was like really just diminishing by the second. So
yeah, dude, there's a tugboat on the horizon rolling up on England, bro. You got to be careful. Honduran getting another clean hit.
Oh my lord! They said this is right now. It's the Patriots too. You guys are invading the UK instead of the UK invaded the US. Oh, you hate to see it. What we got right now? Oh, he gets him! Standing recliner. He's gonna have to start making this count right now. I'm sure he doesn't want to be going out this early into losers bracket.
Nah, Shuffle is back in this. Not gonna be able to kill Spencer quite all the way through. It's a good opportunity for him though. Has to be careful. Honduran has won the game off of 2. There we go. He had his feet on the ground. This is still going to be the clean.
Still going to hit him. Yep, absolutely. All right, let's see what he gets here. Tries to go for the pressure there on Wake Up. Doesn't meet him. Still just getting in there. He actually lands it too. Good old Dick Rider is going. He will ride no more. Off into the sunset he goes.
Oh, walked a mile to get that throw.
Exactly.
Jumps over. Nice block from Honduran. He's going to jump forward and pressure, but no real follow-up.
Oh,
overhead on Hulk?
Get your hard hats ready, ladies and germs, because that was a windy haymaker right there. Holy crap. That was the Tyson Fury special right now, and he is twerking for Doom on that pole. Down goes Hulk. It's going to be down to Sentinel now. He really needs to just stay, nice and safe here. He can't really lose Sentinel. That is going to be the way he makes this happen. It's really going to be who goes down. If Spencer goes down, if Spencer does go down, and this is absolutely massive here. Oh my god, and you call assist at the wrong time, and Sentinel comes through with the hypersodium force. His blood pressure is through the roof. Holy crap.
What a save there, man. Shuffle was on the ropes, getting pushed back at every corner, man. Honduran with the X Factors, the easy happy birthdays back to back, but Shuffle is still... Dude, that was a close one for Shuffle, man. Honduran was playing the damn game.
I was going to be a little bit embarrassed for the UK if Shuffle had lost there to an American player in the first round.
Bro,
listen, no, wasn't worried for even a second. Not for even a... no, I was worried. I was very... I was sweating. I was sweating.
Oh no. Shuffle in the chat saying these turning nerves. Hey, listen, glass of water, shake it out. This is your day, baby. This is your day.
Does that ever work for you?
No, hell no, it never works for me. We ain't talking about me. This is about Shuffle, baby.
Is this button check or is this
just button check?
It is button check. So yeah, the next match coming through, Tales of Mr. E, another one of the great UK streamers. Is going to be against MarlinPie, actually.
Oh, yes. Oh, this is going to be very, very nice. I am looking forward to this. Tales of Mr. E is a guy who is known for tilting opponents, actually. Like, I'll tell you what people always say whenever they face Mr. E, right? After the match, they're just like, I really want to call him a scrub, but he's good, though. I can't say he's not good, because he's good, but he plays almost like a scrub. It's like, he's a guy who, he'll make a very sort of informed read, and he's all in every single time. Like, every single time.
And sometimes when people have that data and they go for that stuff, it's like, without you, your first reaction is like, that was so random. Why would he do that? And then later you're like, oh, okay, actually, he's kind of a genius, to be honest.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. And I'm telling you right now, if he's drinking that Fireball whiskey, oh man, he's gonna have the strength for 10 men. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be hard to beat him. I don't care who you are. And MarlinPie is an absolute titan of this game, one of the Marvel gods. So it's gonna be very, very interesting. I think he's probably gonna... I mean, Tales of Mr. E is going to show us as little respect as possible. I mean, obviously, early on, you got to see what they're about. So this is going to be when you get all the crazy stuff out of the way. No Captain America, though, for Tales of Mr. E. He's going for Nova instead. Very interesting. I wonder why that is as well. I mean, I suppose Captain America versus Viper, not going to be too fantastic.
Yeah, so it's going to be opting into the Nova. It's still a really strong team composition, as we obviously shouts Coach Steve. But Early on, beams trade. Mr. E, safe and solid neutral so far. MarlinPie gets the open up launcher a little too far though. The Doom body on the ground pushes him away.
Not like this, and Lisa Ann is gonna get hit. Oh, maybe not. She falls out instead. So it's gonna be a, oh yeah, pops the X-Factor to stay safe. Wants to get Viper out of there as much as possible. Looking like the MILF is gonna live to X-Factor another day, and she's gonna X-Factor right now as well, because my babe. Down, they both go. Not looking good for Tails and Mr. E.
Yeah, overcommits into the EX Seismo as well, so that should be the end here. MarlinPie, this is looking incredibly consistent from a combo standpoint on the MS that he's playing on. You'd love to see that.
100%, 100%.
As I say,
he actually had been playing as well. I know, right? He was, he had played before. Oh, this is gonna be a start now. Oh, not like this. Oh.
Yeah, he was back in it, and unfortunately the drop with even with no X-Factor, if he gets that clean hit, if he can get the incoming on Doom, he's got a real shot because he can break apart that that follow my lead shell before it actually gets started.
Absolutely, absolutely. Let's see if Mr. E can shake it off. Again, staying with Nova, no cap. Oh my days, the buy one, get one free. You love to see it, unless you're from the UK, in which case you absolutely hate to see it right now. Oh my god, and he kept them back in.
He kept them both. Nova, okay, Nova makes it back to the ground. So Doom is dead. MarlinPie trying to get that pressure on. Cold Star is going to connect. It's going to end same side. Should be a very easy finish here.
Yeah, that was a very, very good defensive Cold Star as well. Really, really good stuff. Yeah. Just spending it all, and Nina Hartley is going for a clean sweep right now. Let's see what she can do. Oh, tried to go for the overhead, didn't quite happen. Oh my lord, but it's looking like, yeah, gonna have to TAC there. Oh, it didn't quite get it. Another chance here, Spencer, and this is probably tells Mr. E's best character. So let's see what he can pull out. Oh,
I just can't believe MarlinPie went for a transatlantic infinite.
I was gonna say.
Oh, not quite. Oh, and he signs his shoelaces with the low. And goes to the overhead. Bionic. Let's see what he has here on the incoming. Tries to go for the cross under, but didn't quite get it. Oh, gets hit.
Oh, yeah, the push block timing from MarlinPie was so clean. He actually broke out. Viper's going to be safe, though, and that is going to be the end. MarlinPie putting it 2-0 for Tails and Mr. E. Potentially a switch here for Mr. E. Maybe go back to that cap like you were saying.
Let's see. Is it going to go all the way?
So what is the team you would normally find, Mr. Oh, never mind. He's going to go straight back into it.
Well, okay. Basically, he plays Doom Spencer with either Cap or Nova, and you don't know. He switches around a few times, but most of the time you would see it with like a Doom Spencer. So yeah, the show's correct, like in the sense that it's consistent with what he normally picks. Oh, very nice. Hit with the back of the neck there, and she is going down.
That's going to be the crumple. Very easy kill for 1 meter. Tails of Mr. E, we're going to get to see what he can do sitting on a lead for the first time here.
Absolutely. Well, let's see. Okay, energy javelin. Tries to throw that Olympic javelin. All right, are we going to get a gold medal? Not quite. Tries to go for the overheads. Overhead block. The hard hat is firmly on.
Still looking good. He's got that shield up. Smart from MarlinPie to go for the beam there. He actually spends the 1 meter instead of looking for the happy, follow my lead. Had a huge opportunity for resets. Mr. E, he's starting to speed up, man. Feeling himself a little bit here, maybe.
Yeah, you'd love to see it right now. And yeah, that was very unfortunate because, I mean, obviously he was like inches away from a Twix, that 2 bars. And right now, it's going to be Solo Ami. And Solo Ami is definitely no, character to be sniffed at, especially when it's in MarlinPie's hand, because I've seen a lot of miracles come out of that guy's hand. So, oh my lord, speaking of it, which miracle number 1, tried to actually swipe there with a crouch swipe, but didn't quite happen.
Okay, so back and forth. Dashes away, actually doesn't go for the throw. So neutral is reset. Tails of Mr. E, just got to be careful here. Once his X-Factor times out, he has a huge advantage. The dog really shouldn't be able to finish this game off unless MarlinPie really makes something crazy happen.
Nah, Scooby-Doo is, he's hot garbage without X-Factor as far as I'm concerned on his own. Let's see though, you never know. I've seen comebacks happen before, and right now Doom is about to go down, or is he? Oh, just about. Yeah, didn't really want to like raw tag in because I mean you'd be losing potentially another character, or at least a lot of damage on another character. And this is what I'm talking about. I mean, look, when Ami has you in the corner, it is still rough to get that character off of you. So now it's just going to be Spencer versus Ami. Let's go for the snap.
Say land and snap straight into smash time. Actually, Mr. E, like you said, the commitments are there. Makes
100%.
a read and lets you know.
Trust me. All right, so let's see what we got right now. Trying to actually just find a way in. It is going to be a little bit rough. Let's go for command grab. Didn't quite happen. Overheads again. Overheads whiffed. Can't really go for the Scorpion grapple because character's just a little bit too small. So this is a little bit of a rough one, I think.
Okay, not quite there. Big tech, and off the reset. MarlinPie gets the hit and might actually end up with a life lead here. 12 seconds left on the clock. MarlinPie's actually going to go for the slow instead of the Okami shuffle for the damage.
Let's see what we got here. Barnacle, oh my lord, in the block. And that is, oh my lord, not like this. Oh, and it's going to be pretty much one more decision here to be made. What's going to happen?
He gets him overhead.
Oh, he goes the overhead.
Tails of Mr. E, dude. Mr. E is in it 2-1.
I told you. The entire life savings bet on black. That's what he does. He does this.
Oh no, and the empty into the low. MarlinPie in control off the reset, not needing to spend a meter, and that is the Viper dream. Getting the kill without needing to spend it. He's got 2 in the chamber now, man.
Oh my lord, it's not looking good right now. Gonna have to find a little way. Got shoelaces tied, got the throw as well. That temple massage. And right now it's not looking good. Sitting on the 3 musketeers as well, got the 3 bars. About to sit on the Kit Kat. Got the 4 bars, just used 1. See what we go for here.
Late DG does not work out. He's going to have to neutral tech. Had to spend the X Factor as well, but catches him on the box jump. That was such a smart X Factor from MarlinPie and a really, really nice neutral tech from Mr. E to know he had a chance. He got them both.
Ooh. All right, OTG. Very nice. All right, what's coming in right now? Comes in the other side. What's Lisa Ann got in store? Absolutely nothing. Getting hit.
A little too far for the up grapple, though. He catches him with the overhead for the 3rd time. You know, it's Viper and she has meter.
Oh my lord, the cross up!
Chip.
He could, I mean, look, he could chip. Yeah, there we go.
Dash of armor piercer, dude.
I told you, he don't care. He don't care, bro. You don't care.
2-2.
Bro,
Mr. E.
See what we got right now. Oh, but actually got hit with the high. Yep, gonna have to go for. Probably gonna keep it nice and simple, I think, in this one. Yeah. Oh, and the choke slam all the way to hell. Let's see what we got. All right, had to keep it simple. I'm not okay.
He's not going to set himself up for an X Factor or anything, so he's just going to go back to neutral. A nice little buttergun to beat Ami, and he actually gets the clean hit. Tails of Mr. E is firmly in control now. Only going to need 1 meter to kill.
That Laverian 2-step as well. Stomp the yard, step up to the streets, and gets the OTG there as well. Very nice. What we got, though, for Lisa Ann, what she got for us? Absolutely nothing. Tries to go for the focus attack, but nothing. Oh, my lords. Almost hit with the EX Thunder Knuckle.
At least they hit him standing. He was able to keep it safe. Spencer still getting juggled. MarlinPie has done such an incredible job of keeping the assist character in those combos, man. But Mr. E gets the deepest cross-up on the jumping medium, and he is in there.
Let me see that level 3 right now. Let me see that. For those of you who know that theme, I'm going to keep it PG and not say where it's from. Anyway.
All right, there we go. He's just going to kill with 2, though. It's down to this. Just a dog. He tri-jumps on him. It's up to Mr. E. This is his game to lose.
Hit him with the crit walk. Beautiful stuff. Power to Nova Force. Finish it off.
Sphere Flame.
Hits with the Hanabi.
Oh, it does connect, and that is going to be Tails of Mr. E, 3-2 over MarlinPie. What a showing from Mr. E. That man did plink, 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 armor piercer. Brother, what the hell?
I'm telling you, that's the guy, man. That's what he does. When he starts getting going, like, he's just in there. Like, plink, plink. He does this. Like, he's the guy who'll be doing DPs with, like, Soul Bad Guy, like, 2/3 of the screen away. And then somehow it hits. And it tilts guys. You're just like, well, why would you do that? Why would you do that? It works, man. It works.
Yeah, I respect that. Hey, listen, if it didn't work, I'm like, damn, it's kind of foolish. And if it does work, I'm like, wow, man. Like, what an amazing decision from Mr. E. So smart.
So I couldn't make sure of you, I'm telling you, man. Look, and once again, wasn't worried for 1 second. Wasn't worried for 1 second, you know?
It's a little hot, though, all of a sudden.
Yeah, I was going to say, just a little, you know.
So, who have we got up next?
Looks like Demonphoenix is going to be coming through. It's going to be playing against Jason Game Dev, actually. Jason Game Dev here for Tampa Never Sleeps, one of our technical wizard, one of the fathers of AWS Parsec play.
He's going to be playing out of Seattle, Washington. So he's going to be the furthest West Coast possible. I want to just double check his MS real quick just to let you know what he's playing on.
He's playing on 4 digits, brother. That's 4 digits.
That's going to be like 160, 170, shorty, right?
Oh, yeah, he's playing 152 right now.
152.
Ooh, he's used to 90.
Oh yeah. So this is a bit of a jump.
It's going to be a little bit rough, man.
Yeah.
From the home of Pearl Jam and Pearl Jam and the other guys I can't remember right now, which is quite embarrassing.
No, you're good, you're good.
I love me some Pearl Jam anyway.
Anyway, Demonphoenix though.
Demonphoenix is a close friend of Spartan Throne, close training partner as well. Plays, I mean, he plays a few teams, but mostly you'll either see Point Vergil with some Schumer and Strider, or you'll see, who else would you see as well? He plays a couple of teams, but most of the time it's that. Or you'll see Nova as well. There you go. Or you see Nova Strider, Hawkeye as well. So
he's playing the, I'm gonna playfully call this the flocker shell here with Nova instead of 0.
You could say that. You could say that.
Jason Game Dev getting that clean hit though, gets himself set up for Astral Vision. No confirm. He's gonna return to neutral, which is just as good as combos with Morrigan. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. All right, looking a little bit shaky at the start, but let's see if we can pull something out of Demonphoenix. Oh, and the choke slam all the way to hell. Morrigan Ironsland, back to the Ironsland house you go. This should be a nice, easy kill.
Very clean throw. It's going to be 1 meter to kill. Oh, I'll make it 2, actually. So Dimensional Slash will take it. No, still alive, and he has to spend another meter. So the 3rd meter, still worthwhile for the kill on Morrigan, though.
Absolutely, and this is not a great matchup at all for Doom. This should be absolutely horrible if he can get some space. Oh, and he gets the air throw. Oh, and I hate seeing that whenever you OTG with Hawkeye. If you don't do it at the right time, like the free shot doesn't quite ground bounce, you just roll out instead.
Yeah, so the key here for Jason is going to be to avoid scrambles. When you're on the higher MS, if you're playing on 150 MS, scrambles is not your realm. Oh, never mind. Jason Game Dev, he only wants to scramble. What a throw from this guy.
What that was. I don't know what that was, but it worked out, so crazy stuff. Oh, the triple arrow as well. Very nice. He's looking like he's going down, and yeah, he doesn't want to bring in Vergil at all until he has to. So in comes the Dark Lord, Satan himself, aka nobody's favorite. Oh, and he tries to go for the cross up there. Not quite happening. He's motivated though. Mr. Motivator, out he comes.
Okay, looking for the S once again. Still not getting the hit. There is the Helmbreaker. So Jason Game Dev in control now. And these mix-ups, the MS does not matter, man. The autopilot is engaged.
Absolutely. And he's got Vergil of his own. Let's see what he's got.
Yeah, he's not there. Gets the hit with the standing light from Jason Game Dev. Just counter hits him, and that's going to be the first game. I'll tell you one thing. Against Jason, he's used to playing on higher MS. Don't sleep on the Vergil. You have to snap him. It's too scary.
Agreed. Agreed completely. Agreed completely. Let's see if some adjustments can be made here. Nova trying to go for the dolphin kick. Not quite happening. Oh,
standing boot in. Just really close but no finish.
Beefy, man. Absolutely beefy. Goes to the speed tackle. Doesn't quite hit. Yeah, tried to go for the Shadow Blade there as well in reversal. You think you're slick, Jason. I see that. That was a good decision. Oh, not looking good for Nova right now. Nova's about to go down. Oh, my Lord. Not looking great. Let's see what can happen here with Vergil. Can Vergil be the playmaker here?
Yeah, has another set of Astral Vision up, though. Here comes the swords. Ooh. Jason just
goes
straight to the super jump. I really like that from Jason, though. He sees the swords, and he knows that's not a mix-up he's going to be able to deal with. Just goes straight in for the super jump. And see, even there, he was willing to give Doom away, just backs away.
Absolutely. Oh, not like that. The stare down ends up in Jason's favor, but is he going to raw tag out? He doesn't raw tag out. He pressed the jab there. And unfortunately, now it's just going to be solo Hawkeye. Solo Hawkeye can definitely make stuff happen, but not if he's getting pressured like this. And oh, my days. Right now, it's not looking good. Oh.
That's a big TAC tech. Jason got an opportunity. Nice block on the unfly.
And are we going to see a sister right now? Let's see if we can pull it out. Doesn't look like it's necessary. Yeah, unfortunately, was not in flight mode there, so wasn't able to make it safe, that air dash.
So now pressure's on. Got to get something done. Triple arrow, really nice to keep Jason from stalling, and that does so much damage on the connection. This mix-up means so much here.
100%. All right, let's see what he's got. He's going to go for the low. He's going to go for the low.
Still blocks the Helmbreaker. He's got an opportunity. Here comes double triggered. And he didn't believe in the Hellbreaker. He just gets him the second time. Jason Game Dev has ended a game with a standing light. He is just swinging.
Not like this. Oh, not like this. Oh, let's see what can be pulled out here right now. A little bit of, maybe we'll see what adjustments Demonphoenix is going to make. Are we going to see a team change, or is he going to just ride it out with Richard Rider the whole way? Looks like it's going to happen. Absolutely locked in. Oh, that was good defensive play there as well from Jason Game Dev with the Morrigan. In comes sister, Tia and Tamara.
So doing well here in the neutral. Fireball's chasing down, and even when he has those opportunities for the mix-up, he's just backing away. No reason to overextend. Even there, he sticks out the shell kick because he knows Human Rocket Punch can't get to him fast enough.
Absolutely, absolutely. And right now, Nova looking a little bit scrambly, but not quite making these conversions happen. We're going to have to see what adjustments can be made. No meter right now to be utilized, so no speed tackles. Oh, but gets in and makes it happen!
Yeah, we got meterless speed tackle, man. Let me get that dolphin kick real quick.
Faster than lightning, man. Flipper, I'm telling you.
There we go. That's what I want to see from Demonphoenix. He got the hit and goes straight in for the snap. This is the game plan. This is certainly the roadmap to success here. Spend whatever it takes. We have to get this kill.
Yep, straight into the Swords of Revealing Light as well. That should be a kill for all intents and purposes. Into the wall, bounce, yep. Utilizing all of that. Oh, but still gets the chip just about by the skin of his teeth there. Goes to the meaty. Oh, not quite. A little bit scrambly there. Yeah, everyone had to sort of back away and just reset the situation.
Spends that super, does get the hit. A little far away, he's still able to convert it. I want you guys to remember, he's playing triple-digit MS. He's got those. Very clean from Jason.
And he's sitting in almost a whole box of chocolates here. Goes to the sister, utilizing some of this meter. Not looking great. Gets the speed tackle out though. Oh, but nothing comes of it. Not looking good. Probably wants to just go for solo Hawkeye at this point. Looking like it, yeah. Just so we'll offer it up Nova to the gods. So, let's see what we got here. No, yep, just use that meter. Doesn't pop X Factor. Not sure about that one. See, only the one missile came out. Actually, could have just finished them both.
Yeah,
honestly.
that was one of the scariest things, though, is Demonphoenix, even though he's setting himself up for decent ending positions, has just left himself with no meter on Hawkeye in all these situations. And to be really effective, you have to have those bullets in the chamber, man. You can't really threaten this shell without it.
See, and now we're going to waste a lot of this time, and he hasn't built a bar yet, and now, yeah, going to be a lot more reserved there, Jason Gator. Doesn't want to get stung by the Gimlet, but out comes the Gimlet anyway, Le Gimlet, and this is a horrible, horrible, horrible matchup for Doom. But then again, what is a horrible matchup for Doom? They're all pretty bad, but this is really bad.
Yeah, he's got a foot dives chance in every single matchup, but it looks like he's just going to get chipped out. Demonphoenix, this is what I need to see from Demon. He got that first hit off the rushdown, pressured him out before he got Astral Vision up. Immediately snapped. That is what we need.
100%. And I think, honestly, look, you could even go for a point Hawkeye in this situation and make something happen. I mean, right now, gone for the point Nova, and we'll see what happens, but it can be a little bit rough for Nova at times, depending on the team composition.
Yeah, very, very true. So far, he's looking good, though. Jason is doing a very good job of the spacing out. The missiles pretty much undealt with. He is going to spend the Human Rocket Punch this time. Gets the hit and the full confirm.
Makes it happen. Oh, my days. Hits with the Nova head as well. Let's see. Oh, and then once again, knock, knock. Who's there? With the Nova heads. Boom. All right. Goes for the snap as well. Tried to kill with the snap. Didn't quite work. Oh, and everything's coming up. Millhouse right now for Jason Game Dev.
Mistimed that incoming by just a little bit. Jason gets himself tagged back out. So it's going to be up to Doom. He's got meter to DHC into Vergil if he wants to put the pressure down. More on Demonphoenix, though. How can he get him set up? How can he pressure him out? The two lows. Jason checks him again.
Tied his shoelaces twice, but didn't actually follow through. And if you ask me, Swords of Revealing Light comes out. If you ask me, this is definitely a situation where if Vergil gets a hit, pop the X Factor and just get going. You need the momentum on your side right now.
Jason's going to hold on to it so far. Checks him low. No follow-up. Another one on the table here. Demonphoenix gets a Helmbreaker and holds onto the X Factor as well. A lot of opportunities that he's just choosing not to take.
Exactly. I'm hoping he doesn't regret that. You see, X Factor just comes out here. But yeah, you know what's coming out here. They're hitting missiles. So he can actually. Oh, and he just blocked. I thought he could have punished him there, honestly, and he did try. Didn't quite happen. And this is not looking good for Demonphoenix right now. It's last chance for love. What can he pull out here? He's sitting on Three Musketeers as well. He's got a lot of bar.
Oh,
he hit him with a Gimlet!
Gimlet not quite enough to
and
kill.
look at
Okay,
me.
yeah, really, really tough so far. He has 3 meters. Another Gimlet doesn't quite catch him. No punish from Jason. It's all about just finding those shots for Demonphoenix, but Jason Game Dev is on the board with the damage, and he sets up for the meaty.
All right, he needs to watch it right now. Yeah, he's going to build a lot of meter right now. Oh! Yes, and he gets him. Spends the bar. It doesn't really matter. This is a horrible situation for Morrigan. This is a bad matchup. I'll tell you right now. Yeah.
Especially not having an opportunity to really get that Astral Vision on.
Absolutely. This is a situation where, like, for Morrigan, if she's up close, it's going to be horrible for Hawkeye, but Hawkeye does have the tools to push her away. That's one of the tools gone right now. Oh, my lord, gets the throw. Not going to give him the bar. That's very, very crucial. This is basically done right now. Just pop it. There we go. Yes. Very nice. We got Desmond Tutu.
Super jump and throws it out. I love to see that. Maybe didn't even need the super jump, man. You just got to be careful. As soon as Jason commits that meter to Astral Vision, that's wake up Gimlet all day.
Yes, 100%. All right. Morrigan trying to pressure right now. Sister, out comes Tamara. What we got here? Oh, a little bit of stealing. She just went in your pockets right there. Mama needs a brand new purse.
Same. Now with Astral Vision running out, he is going to go for the Human Rocket Punch. Only hits Doom. Missiles interrupt. He's going to go for the tag. Now he's going to choose to save Nova this time. It's a pretty decent decision.
I think right now it's probably efficient to just go for a punish, probably pop that X Factor and get the momentum going for sure. I can definitely see it. But it's a question of, is it going to happen? Not looking great for Vergil right now. Oh, Swords are revealing light as well. Trying to just force the issue. Actually does force the issue as well. Oh, but doesn't take advantage of that situation. Yeah, might live to regret it.
And no true follow-up. He's looking for the Helmbreaker. It's more about interrupting the missiles. Demonphoenix has never gotten to stop. Jason's missiles have been completely uncontested, all set, and there's the chip kill on Vergil. This might be the momentum Jason needs.
100%. I think Vergil was definitely going to be one of those characters who was just going to turn things around. And I think, honestly, the second that Morrigan did the Astral right in his face, that would have been a great time to X Factor. He might not get another good opportunity like that. Oh, then again, maybe he did, but unfortunately, didn't quite work out there.
Oh, wake up crouching medium does not catch him out. He's backing up a little too much. He's making Morrigan block the dolphin kick, which is a winning situation. And if she goes for that push block, you get one plink and whatever you want, man. You gotta pressure her.
100%. And I mean, look, right now you've got yourself Morrigan. You've also got Vergil in the back, waiting in the wings. The Dark Lord himself, Ozzy Osbourne. It's not looking good, and he is trying to finish this one out right now. I mean, he could even pop X Factor and just chip Nova to death, for God's sake. But down goes Morrigan. Kind of works out for Jason, honestly, unless the hit gets the hit right now. Oh my lords! It's not going to be a kill, though. It's still going to be a lot of damage. I tell you that much.
That is a kill.
Oh, that's not right.
He did the other super.
He didn't do Gimlet.
He's still alive.
Oh my God.
He's still alive. So he's going to go into Devil Trigger. Rapid Slash right away. Nice block from Demon. He calls the assist. He called the assist, Chrome. Oh, no.
I don't. Yeah. Oh. Demonphoenix, you almost had it. You almost had it.
Oh, I don't know if he meant to tag or what, but calling that Nova. Oh, that shit hurted.
Tragic. Tragic. So close. So near yet so far. You really hate to see it. It's one of those things where I think one of the best sort of Marvel proverbs I've ever heard is like, you know, whenever the opponent pops X Factor and against, you know, you've got a whole team, treat it like it's a 1v1.
Yes.
You know, don't risk more than you have to. And unfortunately, in that situation, he risked more than he had to. He got punished for it. And that was literally all from the decision to do Super Scatter Shot instead of Gimlet. Because in a corner situation, whenever you do Super Scatter Shot, you don't get anywhere near as much damage as you would from a raw Gimlet. Gimlet is always going to do more damage in that situation. That's very, very unfortunate. And it really just gave, you know, Jason Gimlet the opportunity to really just close it out, and close it he did. Good stuff. Yeah, that would be real nice, man. Real nice. How far away are we from the goal? Let me see. Okay. All right. See if we can chip in a little something as well.
So Jasonkido gonna be coming up to bat. Kiddo, honorary UK, honorary Canada. This is Mr. Worldwide out here from everywhere.
That's right. He's one of our own. Jasonkido versus Vlafaris as well. from Austria. That is the Cat Daddy right there. This is with the team of Felicia, Morrigan, and Strider. Loves this team. It's a love-hate relationship. Gets frustrated a little bit with this team, but honestly, I always think it's a really solid team to watch. Has some good neutral, and it's just, you know, fairly unique. So it's good to see.
Yeah, Felicia's one of those characters that's very particular. She can be helpful from a utility sense sometimes, but for the most part, she's the type of character that needs to have a team built around her. And how many times have you ever seen Haggar getting that clean hit on Morrigan?
Not too many times, but you see it today, and right now, Swagness is coming out. Oh, but gets a little bit of a drop there. Very unfortunate. Goes for the pillars, into the Stalking Flare, praise the sun. This is a horrible matchup for Morrigan, but not going to keep that one. It's instead going to be back in to Haggar.
I'm saying this is one of the things that Kiddo's team excels in as he gets the pipe, controlling the pace. As soon as Kiddo is in the driver's seat, it's really hard to get control back. But as I say that, he's back in there.
Absolutely, and pops that X Factor, I think, is a good decision. You definitely want to get one of these characters killed, and you don't really want Haggar in the back, spoiling up the place. Oh, but doesn't finish it. Gets the throw, though. Very nice. Builds that meter as well. In comes the Kitty Helper. Is the Kitty actually going to help this time? Let's see. Sometimes a little bit useless, but other times very, very helpful. Let's see what pulls out.
So for those of you that don't know, the Kitty Helper is actually an overhead, so Felicia can set herself up with really nice self-unblockables if she's able to close that distance and lock you down on the ground. So 100%. Looking to snipe up backs is the main game plan as Felicia against players that know what her game plan is, right?
This is going to hurt. This is going to hurt. This is really going to hurt. Yeah, he had to find some way out of there. Didn't quite make it happen, and very unfortunate. Right now, you're gonna have Strider come in and just get shaved right now. Oh, didn't even get shaved, just got mixed up instead. Nasty stuff.
Say that triple teleport. So Vlafaris on the board.
All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. All right, in comes Kitty Helper again. Coming with the 540 Frog Splash, but nothing. Just doing it from full screen. No use whatsoever. Still Frog Splashing. Oh, guess those Frog Splashes in. That's right. That Latino heat. Dive kick? No, dive kick.
No, he commits to the assist, and Kiddo is back in there. This is going to be a very easy finish on both. And the worst part is he gets mixed up afterwards. What a world.
This is going to be horrible, horrible stuff right now. Solo Morrigan, this is not good. 5-star pipe splash. I like it. Ooh.
Let's say shouts to the homie Rib coming through with the subscription, man. 11-month streak, the boy. Almost in that year, dude. Appreciate you, Rib.
Nice stuff, nice stuff. And all right, trying to get some stuff started here. Still on a lot of bar. Could actually make something happen, but yeah, gonna have to probably close that distance and just try and get a hit.
That's the difficult part. To come back in this game, he was going to have to close the distance. You trying to close the distance on who?
Jackpot.
Do you know who this is?
Yeah, baby.
Not like this.
Say Jamal coming through as well with the gifted sub. The homie Jamal Seto, man. Appreciate you.
Gifting the European homies, you know?
Hell yeah.
Right. Another point on the board for Jasonkido. Let's see if any adjustments can be made for the Vlafaris. Got to shake that off. Oh, but gets hit early on. Doesn't quite get the conversion, though. Oh, and the throw. Yeah, I think, like, Vlafaris having a little bit of trouble here trying to navigate around Haggar and actually land a clean hit. Not looking too great.
Yeah, I think in a lot of these situations... Okay, so he's going to just use Kitty Helper just to DHC. So he gets Morrigan in for the 2 meters. More, what can he do with this? He's been overcommitting a little bit on the offense and in the movement in certain situations, especially with those assist calls, like calling Vajra a little too liberally. Gotta avoid that metal, dude.
Oh, into Stalking Flare once again. Can call. Yep, and does call it. Oh, but doesn't quite actually punish. Nice, but oh, tied the shoelaces with the low. You hate to see it. And right now, a man like Swagness, hit him with that purple powder. The Koofy smack.
Easy finish. Has to spend 2, but that's perfectly okay. Morrigan down the drain. All down to the cat and the ninja. Same side.
Not the most damaging of partnerships, so we'll have to see what comes out of this. Oh, but gets the OTG. Are we going to see some X Factor? Probably not going to see any X Factor here. Just going to try and spend as much meter as possible. Nope, going for the reset. Yep, gets the raw tag.
That's another weird thing about this pairing, is that it's going to be hard to make a comeback here, specifically with Felicia. Felicia is actually very bad at converting happy birthdays. Her combos are not built to carry 2 characters.
Agreed completely. But this is definitely something you want right now. Oh, and that is a character you want to kill. All right, one of these characters has to get X Factor, and yep, X Factor is what happens. Use that 1 bar as well if need be. Oh no, we're just getting a yard. Oh no. No more.
Oh, and he converts off the tag. Kiddo is so aware, and that is going to be the kill. Dropkick hits. Is this enough to finish? He does. 3-0 for Kiddo. He gets it done. The conversion off the raw tag. And it's so crazy that he went for that raw tag, because 2 seconds before that, he went for the raw tag and got punished straight after it. Vlafaris was on deck. He was ready for it the first time. He was like, he won't do it a 4th time. He won't do it for not 4 times in a row, right?
Oh, that's where you're wrong. That is where you're wrong. Oh, Jasonkido just absolutely running the train there. Very unfortunate for Forrest. Gonna have another chance though a little bit later, because I do believe still in losers bracket. Is that correct?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. So very unfortunate, because I do like to see Vlafaris as well. Vlafaris is actually a good player. It's just obviously as long as the composure does get to him.
Yeah, and that's what I was gonna say. As a Florida boy, we're a fan of Felicia, just Dr. Salt, the homie. So we love watching the cat. We got a lot of experience in the cat, man. Good to see the cat and Haggar. That's our 2 favorite things here.
Cat Haggar is also Sprint God is a guy in the UK who also plays. Yeah, Haggar and Felicia, and I can't remember who the 3rd character was. Oh, Rocket Raccoon.
Ooh, okay, so log trap with it. That's cool.
Good stuff. Either that or the Spitfire twice.
That's pretty cool. Okay, Rib. He said somebody say cats. Leave to the cat daddy Rib to come through for that. It's the only thing he hears.
Big shout outs to Rib once again for the sub, and also Jamal Gift for the sub. Thank you guys so much for the support.
So up next, Spartan Throne versus Blue Waffle. We got another civil war right now. Blue Waffle, for those of you who don't know, is the twin brother of Shuffle. Does actually play the exact opposite playstyle of his brother. I mean, he plays Morrigan, so it's like
why would he seed himself to play his twin brother so early? this bracket is rigged, guys.
No, dude.
Oh dear. But yeah, either way, it's yeah, not pretty much the exact opposite. I mean, look, Spartan is very familiar with Blue Waffle, and I mean these guys always banter. Like I said, good friends. So let's see what they pull out. It's gonna be a good match regardless.
Ooh, I'm suddenly way more interested. We have a robot with Morrigan.
I've never seen Morrigan with Sentinel, so this is a good combination. I feel like.
Morrigan Sentinel's good. Morrigan Sentinel has really good mix-up if once the drones come out. But
mix-up doesn't matter when you're getting clapped, dude. That bare foot.
Yes. Shuffle probably shaking his head right now, wondering what's happening to his twin brother. Can feel the pain from wherever he is. And Chaotic Flame as well. Oh my lord. And in with the Fist of Fury as well. No Bruce Lee.
Oh, and crosses him up, has an easy X Factor. That is a kill. Spartan might have just run away. It's twice in a row. You're going to go game 1 Ps? Don't do it.
It's looking like a game of... it's going to be golden showers, unfortunately. Oh, no, it's not. Got hit somewhere. Not sure where, but...
I think he blocked the drone, you know.
Oh, yeah.
1-0, though, for Spartan.
That's a win for Blue Waffle. Do you know when it's like you're about to get perfect and you didn't get perfect and it feels like a win? Yeah, that's what that was.
Okay, same opening there. Blue doing a really good job blocking, though. Trying to keep himself out of the corner as much as he can, but Spartan is doing really well positionally so far.
Blue Waffle very, very comfortable. Oh, but it was only a matter of time, and yes, one of the missiles did help. They're very comfortable, but has to actually get the Sister going, or just get the hit instead. And here comes Sister right now, gonna roll forwards. Nope, doesn't. Instead, just goes for neutral get up. Oh, and bit of stealing there right now with a Soul Drain.
Spartan going a little risky and goes for the tag, so now he's got the flight to be able to stay out of the way. Blocking those drones is actually a huge win for him to get to stay in the air longer.
Absolutely.
Kind of like the rest of Astral Vision.
Lands a hit again. Oh, yep, and here we go. I was wondering if it's going to be a level 3 situation, because honestly, Dormammu is a character you want to get rid of, especially for Morrigan. That is the bane of her existence. I mean, look at that. And you can get situations like this. Those aren't the situations that you would get with any other character, do you know what I'm saying? Could just snipe you from full screen.
Ooh, light on the way down. He's not able to fully confirm. Has time to block, though. So Sentinel with missiles, this is probably Sentinel's best neutral assist just for him selfishly. So this is a very strong shell here.
Agree completely. Let's see what the pressure. Oh, are we going to see a one-time hard drive? Doesn't pull up the hard drive. Would have actually, I know the X Factor would have came out, but regardless. Oh, let's see.
Okay, Light on the way down, connects, but no follow-up. Oh, and just gets beaten out in footsies, which is strange because Sentinel actually does really well in grounded footsies, especially against characters like Iron Fist that don't have many multi-hitting startup moves. So Spartan, the commitment pays off.
Oh, and it's going to be solo Victor Vaughn. I mean, that guy is not having a great time. I don't care how much meter he's got. He's sitting on a box of chocolates and he's dying with that box of chocolates. Holy crap, he is gone.
Yeah, the second Spartan gets to that extra meter there when he's an X Factor, able to get that kill. 2-0 is looking really, really strong. Waffle, man, has had some really clean opportunities, but Spartan has taken big risks to get out of these Astral Vision block string situations, and they've just paid off complete. I mean, that one time he did upward drill claw and only got hit with one fireball. That gets him out the dive kick.
Oh my lord. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, I think Blue Waffle in the previous game was definitely floating a lot on me, and I think with Morrigan, that's something you want to be using like as much as possible, especially given the potential like characters that you're up against. Do you know what I mean? So let's see if we get here. Oh my lord, that cross up was just filth. I mean, I wouldn't have blocked that, so I can't ask anyone else to block that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, not off the dark hole, man. So it's gonna be this full TAC. Goes for the dash just for better corner position. Not gonna be able to get the pickup, but still has some room to work. Even with the tall body of Dormammu, not going to connect. Can he convert this throw? He does. And I like that he doesn't go for the jump loop. He just goes for the simple OTG. Even in those situations where going for the jump loop might be a little bit better, he knows he kills with 1 meter anyways. Might as well go for the simple one.
100%, man. Spartan Pro known for being surgical. 100%. Oh, and it just goes to the raw S. Doesn't make anything of it, though. Let's see what we're going to get here. Probably just trying to feel his way in here with Doom, but I mean, it's always a bit of a rough situation. Like, Doom obviously is just one throw away from making stuff happen, but, oh, 1 foot dive. Let's see what we can get here. Can he get anything? Just trying to fish with a little bit of a foot dive there. Nothing yet. Butter gun, nothing yet again. Oh, and just gets hit and closes it out here. Spartan throwing with a nice quick sweep. 3-0.
Yeah, like we said, Waffle had some real opportunities. Got a couple clean hits, got Astral Vision set up really, really well in multiple games in a row. It's just Sparty, again, took big risks to get out of those situations. And sometimes, especially as a character like Logan who doesn't have anti-Morrigan tech, sometimes upward drill claw is the risk you got to take, and it paid off perfectly.
True enough. Listen, you've got to take those types of chances and see what the Morrigan's going to do. If the Morrigan's not going to punish you for stuff like that, then that's what you got to go for. You just got to score as much as possible. Don't, deprive the beast. Don't feed her as much, like any more meat than necessary. So, but yeah, Faisaldante is a player who he came in the sort of, let's say, the tail end of like UK Marvel's like sort of era. So I'd say around about 2014, 2015. He was turning up to the high Spartan and stuff like that, and he was putting in a really good show, and a lot of people were just very like sort of impressed with how good he was, because not many people had heard of him or seen him until he finally made his way to tournaments. And once he did, he put on really, really good showings. I mean, he's been out for a couple of months. I think he had some issue with his hands, but I think as of recent, his hands are rested up, should be all good to go. So let's see what kind of performance he can pull out in this match.
I'll say it's a believable story, man. Playing MODOK and having some hand troubles, yeah, dude. That's an execution monster just to go high 4 times in a row.
Trust me.
All right. So far, Dante with the dash up goes for the try jump. Really nice block so far from Catboy. Like, he's been put on notice on defense multiple times and it's just held up completely.
100%. And right now, just building a lot of meat. I'll sit on the Three Musketeers, almost up to a Kit Kat. Not very far away. Oh, but gets hit. Are we going to see a very quick snap?
Defend the shores.
Shuffle coming through with the $15, trying to invest in that belt once again. The homie Shuffle, defend the shores.
Trust me. Oh, early snap. Oh, tried to go for the crosser. Oh, my lord. And going to have to kill nice and quick. Actually, he's going to kill as well. You hate to see it. An inch away from a box of chocolates, and now it's just going to be Solo Morrigan. It's not looking good for Solo Morrigan right now. It's going to be a lot of damage, but it's going to be a real uphill struggle. You do need a lot of constitution to be able to, play a Solo Morrigan and just get that that comeback going.
Yeah, Dante's got a secret weapon in this matchup as well that I noticed. He's playing barrier assist on MODOK.
Oh, yeah. That's a good assist, man. That's a very good assist. It's very, very underrated. I mean, look, it's going to be a very, very great tool against Sophist. So, I mean, doesn't even need it right now. Oh, my God, and you hate to see this.
See, I remember at EVO, the first time I ever saw someone do this was Fruitsy just chilling, top of the screen, said, nice X Factor, bud. Oh, takes me back.
First time I saw that was against Kaisertron, which is a UK legend. That was a guy who was very, very good early on. And, I mean, at one point, he was doing it against one team I was playing, and I was just like, this game's garbage. I like rage quit. I was like, this game's garbage. I can't believe he's doing this to me.
Let's go. So Catboy able to get the level 3 secured, getting some good damage down. Dante with a really nice tag. Getting himself in a pretty good position. X Factor goes for the pressure. He lands and pushes launcher, and no follow-up afterwards.
Yeah, and I mean, slowly but surely, Catboy Friender is running out of meter. One more bar left. Let's see what we're going to do. Are we going to get a sister going? Oh, gravitation, very nice. That's something I'd love to see as well from Magneto's against Morrigan, because positioning is everything for a Morrigan. Whenever you're throwing those Sophis, you are always doing it maybe in anticipation. Sometimes you're doing it just for coverage. As soon as you just get hit with like a gravitation or a attraction or repulsion, it throws everything off killer.
Yeah, Dante is just a couple block projectiles away from putting this into like a super chip range. Being incredibly patient, though. Maybe overly patient with the way he's going. Playing patiently when you're in the lead can be really good, but if you play too conservatively, you're giving your opponent more opportunities. Catboy's having to work really hard for these shots, but the fact that he's getting to take shots in a 3v1 is not a good look here for Dante.
100%, 100%. All right, and we're down to 3 marble seconds. Unfortunately, not going to be able to pull anything out.
Yeah, and that will be the end.
Alexa, play Pink Floyd Sheep. Because this is, every time we got a, command in the chat like called counting sheep, exclamation mark counting sheep, because he always runs the timer down to 0 seconds. Every single time. Win or lose. Every time he gets a timeout. I don't believe it.
Right. Good pressure down. Goes for the tag. All right, he's about to find out everything. Give him the analysis.
Oh, my lords. Getting that degree, that masters, oh my, those GCSEs, oh my lord, all of that, all the learning tools, everything, Duolingo, Rosetta Stone, oh no, maybe not.
Yeah, went for the damage, did not follow up, goes for the tag and actually gets away with it. But Catboy gonna get checked, he's gonna have to go for the snap here. Or is he just gonna kill in order maybe?
Might as well just do it at this point, because I mean, yeah, if you snap now, you're gonna bring in Phoenix, and I mean, look, she might tag out again. I don't know. Some people play Phoenix in different ways. Like sometimes if she pops early, they still tag her out, and other times they just let her play.
I think that's gonna be the big thing here for Dante is having the barrier and having access to the charges already. Getting that big barrier out can do a lot of work on Phoenix. So he's gonna get the throw. So he's gonna get the pop however he wants. Yep,
absolutely. Oh, he's gonna try and go for it. Yep. We're gonna see. What we're gonna see.
Oh, I thought he was going to go for the TAC tech, but does not actually opt into it.
All right. He's going to pop that cherry. Let's see it. I dream of Genie. Let's get it popping.
Still holding on to it. Maybe playing really conservatively so far. Maybe running is in the cards. No, not at this life total.
Oh, yeah. Way too much time left on the clock, man. 47 marble seconds. That team will get whittled down slowly but surely. It's not going to be worth doing. And let's see. All right. Oh, and are we going to see? Yep. Oh, trying to get it. Tighten the shoelaces with the low. Here she comes. Dreamer Genie, that's chicken head. She is getting it popping. Hell has no fury. Like a woman scorned. Oh,
he's still in it.
Not quite.
Lands to the ground, so he is going to spend the super. It's going to kill a lot of the X Factor time. And killing X Factor time is as good as gold here at this point. As soon as you get her to the point where you can chip her, having MODOK on your team, you have a great opportunity. But he gets him on the cross-up, and now Catboy's one mix-up away, and it's mid-screen that's going to hurt.
I think that was a big mistake, Doom taking to the skies, but it doesn't matter. Still gets hit. Oh, you hate to see it. Oh, my lord. I was going to say it was a big mistake for Doom to go up in the sky like that, because obviously, if he stays grounded, he always has access to, he always has access to, what is it, not even sphere, well, either sphere flame or finger lasers. And I mean, in that situation, it's like, you have many more options. Why, if you go up in the sky, you sort of you give up a lot of your options versus
Dante
Dark
just
Phoenix.
said in the chat that he was going to go for the TAC tech, the Japanese TAC tech, but he forgot how to do it. Stupid, bro. Oh, he had to take a moment to inform the commentary. He was like, yo, low-key, I don't even know how to do it. Sorry. Oh, my God.
Faisaldante. Oh, my Lord.
All right, so he's getting that full confirmed, though. TAC is blocked.
Right.
Not super. All right, he's going to get MODOK in, so this is a good opportunity. It's Catboy has the meter, though. Phoenix is on deck.
Absolutely. Sitting on the Kit Kat, almost in a full box of chocolates. Let's see if he utilizes any of that meter, or if he's just going to just let all of it rock right now. Because, I mean, not quite making anything happen, but obviously time is against Catboy's side. That is on Catboy's side, excuse me, because he is more than willing to run that clock all the way down, and yeah.
He called Phoenix assistant, actually got hit by the S. If Morrigan gets clipped there, the game just ends, dude.
Oh my God, that was very risky. I can't believe he did that, but got away with it. Maybe he'll learn not to do it next time. I'm looking at Morrigan's gonna go down. Oh, look at these combos. This is beautiful stuff. Man like Faisaldante. Oh.
Okay, goes for the tag. Keeps him same side, so he's maintaining corner pressure more than he's mixing up, which was a really good decision.
Yep.
See, even there, he had an opportunity to maybe go in, but just really worried about maintaining stage positioning, but he's gonna lose out there. OTG missed by Catboy, though, so Catboy doing well, but no real follow-up to be able to finish it down. MarlinPie, by the way, coming through with the raid, man. MarlinPie, appreciate you being in the tournament, just hanging out, playing these games with us, man. Good to have you.
MarlinPie. Yeah, man. Great showing. Always great to see you. That's one of the gods right there. You know. You already know.
Oh, yeah, big shout out to the homie for sure. Man, he almost had that match against TalesOfMrE, bruh.
That was a close one, dude. Scary stuff. He
I
got
told
bumped.
you, man. Mr. E is a wild man. He's a wild man. Like he's both a genius and a nut at the same time. So it be like that.
Right now, Catboy is still looking good with the 5 meters, hanging out. Dante sees the clock. I think he might be looking for the timeout this time potentially, especially with MODOK on point. Can still go for the fight if he wants to, but yeah, he's killing 5 seconds at a time here.
And then no heavy teleport. Hey, you could go for a heavy teleport and even pressure from up there as well. We'll see what the... Oh, use one of the bars. No. Now I'm going to have to teleport up there. Yeah, does it now. Just for, you know what, at the end of the day, like the Marvel time is going to run down with the X Factor there.
X-Factor!
Used it, and yeah, that was a good bait. That was a very good bait.
Oh, what a great decision there. Dante checkmates him as soon as he commits to that last super, and the X-Factor is popped. That's just about it for Catboy, man. That's a tough one.
Fantastic. I can't lie. Because it was definitely like, okay, I'm literally banking on him flinching right now. And the flinch, he very much did. Because honestly, he could have just sat there and blocked, would have got the 5 bars as well. It would have been all good after that. But
yeah,
unfortunately, yep, just made a bit of a lapse in judgment there. Very unfortunate.
So, with our next match coming through, though, Doplghost is going to be coming up. It's going to be playing against Glass, actually. So 2 players that I'm actually unfamiliar with, and I see you rubbing them hands, so let me know, man. What's good?
Doplghost is, I mean, that's an Xbox Live warrior right there. And he plays 4 off of Firebrand, or he also plays
as an Xbox Live team, to be fair.
Listen, it's like you see it and you're like, well, that doesn't make any sense. Like, this is going to be a terrible team. Oh, listen, if he gets those combos going, I swear, you will not be disappointed. You are going to be very entertained, everyone. I'm telling you, people, it's going to be great. Espada
in the chat saying best Thor.
Bro, I'm telling you, I think, listen, we have some great forces, right? So we had Doplghost, and we also had Corezio as well, who's from the Netherlands. Shout out to Corezio. Corezio played 4 Strange Dante. And that was a very, very good one. But this 4 right here, when you see those combos and those conversions, work of art, I'm telling you. And Glass is, well, I mean, you should see the team right now. Yeah, it's Chris Redfield, Sentinel.
We're a big fan of Chris here on this stream. I'm very excited to see this. I see M Rice in the chat. M Rice says best Chris I've played. He plays Legend. So
bro, I'm telling you, Glass is amazing. Like, and Glass is someone who I've only just become familiar with in this last like sort of year.
Gotcha.
But absolutely fantastic player. I was like, and Glass is from the UK, so I'm like, where have you been hiding? That's my question.
So far, it's looking good, though, for Glass. A little bit ahead on the meter. This is the scariest part, though. When Thor gets that full charge, able to just kind of ignore Chris's whole game plan.
Yes, yes, it is definitely a rough situation. But Chris Redfield, aka Chris Beastfields, this guy is just the Raccoon City murderer right now. He is gonna absolutely put that damage on. Oh, but didn't quite get it. Very unfortunate. Is he gonna go for an alpha counter here, or is he just gonna stay? Pops X Factor. Oh!
Oh no!
Oh my lord! And he's gonna go for the DHC as well. Give me strength. That golden armor. Sir Gawain the Green Knight. Let's see those combos. Oh, doesn't quite get it. Still gets to pile on that pressure though. Gonna put a lot of damage on there. Yep, and you see that swoop as well on the assist for Firebrand. Uses that assist very, very well. Like very. I'm not even gonna say underrated assist. I don't even know if that assist is good, but when Doplghost uses that assist, I think it's very good. Honestly,
yeah. Unconventional for sure. But this is the scary part here for Doplghost. Armor's gonna break. Yeah, and he threw the fire. You can see that he was aware. He threw the fire bottle immediately to try and keep himself safe, but Glass just positioned himself too well. But no full punish. And Doplghost is gonna just snipe the Sentinel, actually.
That Hyper Viper beam, but it's not looking good for Arthur right now. He's in his Sir Calvin Klein's. It's not looking good. All right, Raw tags out. Oh my lord! You know this, but he is trucking through the Asgardian 16-wheeler. Holy crap!
So far, able to block the daggers, keeping himself safe. I really like the positioning so far from Doplghost, but not able to get anything really done with it against Chris so far. But the chip is actually adding up really quickly as I say it. One touch away now, and he's gonna go DHC.
All right, let's see what he's gonna have here. Yep, goes to the dubstep beams. Just a little bit of damage. Goes to the drive as well. Rainstorm, but probably an execution error. All right, airplay as well. Play that funky music, white boy. Let's see if you got. Goes to the cross up.
My God, he gets behind him. Alpha counter.
Goes to the swoop as well. Nice. All right, yeah, he just wants to get a character dead right now. He's trying to just force that momentum in his favor.
That's absolutely scramble city back and forth. Glass unable to get anything done. Killer B raw in neutral into Clay Pigeon, but he shoots it a little too much and is unable to convert. Maybe a little safer, just go prop shredder there. You have to kill something.
100%, and it's looking a little bit shaky right now. X-Factor gone. I mean, the thing is, at the end of the day, there's only 8 marble seconds, so he really does need to make something happen, Doplghost, and he is making it happen. And honestly, by the end of this combo, if he doesn't get hit, it should very much be in his favor. And yep, that's why he went for a THC as well. Straight for the Hyper Viper beam into a DHC. Yep. Go straight for the purple stuff. That Vimto. Oh, you guys don't have Vimto over there, I don't think. So, I don't know what. Give me another purple drink that you guys have.
Oh my God. So
Glass, you got the Welch's, right?
Actually, open. Dude, no Welch's? Yeah, we know Welch's. Come on, listen.
All right, yeah. All right, good. You good.
He said, y'all got Walmart? God. Oh my God. Ooh, okay. Right. Glass getting that open up. And that's one of the tough things here. Chris is a very high damage character that builds a lot of meter, but one of the strengths of Doplghost's team up front, just looking at it on paper, Thor got some life, man. He got to do a lot of investment to get this kill.
Absolutely. Oh my lord. And right now, Arthur trying to find a way in there. Yep, gets the Hyper Viper beam, jump forward so he can get the launch afterwards. Gets that launch. Beautiful stuff. Or just trying to reset it. But right now, Glass sitting on a box of chocolates. Honestly, this is one DHC away from Arthur just getting killed. It's not really a good situation for Arthur at all. He's mostly used to just dominating the neutral with his projectiles. Still is doing a very, very good job here, and Glass is not really opting to DHC in and punish Arthur just yet.
And he's going to hold on to it for now. He's doing well. I like the flame grenades, just try and close some gap if he can. Most of the trades have been in his favor so far.
Yep. Oh, and he jumped as well, so he's not able to DHC out.
Okay, blocks that fire bottle, goes for the alpha counter. That is going to hit Firebrand. Level 3 is going to connect at the end. Full invulnerability. No, he's too far. He made it out of the distance of the blast zone.
I hate it. There's only one other super I know that does that, and that's Storm's like Hailstorm. It's garbage for that. I hate it.
I say I've never actually seen the dead area of that super before.
Today I didn't know you could outrun the full screen.
Yeah, today I learned.
Listen, if you ever see someone do a THC with Storm, and she's the second or third character, she goes off screen and then the other person just falls out when they get hit by it. It's terrible.
Yeah.
It's honestly terrible.
So the jam session, holding it down really well so far. That spear actually beats the Magnum clean, and he gets the super confirm off of it.
Beautiful stuff, but I'm wondering if he might have been better to let him pop, because as soon as Arthur comes in, he's going to pop. I think if Glass pays attention to that, it's not going to be good for Doplghost. This is pretty much an all or nothing situation right now. If he follows through here, doesn't follow through. Stunner kind of is blocked. Tries to go for the overhead, doesn't get anything off of it. All right,
really,
luminous body.
I like that heavy fireball. Oh, and he gets the throw. Okay, so I really like the heavy fireball there from Firebrand, though. Traveled all the way down, still got him on the ground, and he gets the swooping cross up. No meter yet, though. He's going to have to look for a reset or something.
Yeah, absolutely. But he's in a very, very dominant position. I think, obviously, the thing is, if Dante gets a hit, he can spend those 3 bars and just get a kill, and it's going to be very, very much worth it, because end of the day, as soon as you kill Firebrand, like I said, Arthur's going to come in, he's going to pop, and it's going to be an easy OTG after that.
Time is a factor, though. We're only at 6 seconds left, and Doplghost is looking pretty good on life, but there's the opportunity he needed. Just go $1 million. He extends the combo. That is the end. Arthur's going to fall into the super, and it even makes it take even longer. When he spends the super, it makes it take a little bit longer for the character to come out. So he actually timer scams in Street Fighter 4 style, dude.
That was a good decision. Very, very good decision. It's very, very close there. If that hit actually put a bit of damage on there, you never know. But, ooh. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, my days. The Mjolnir's might. Oh, he's trucking in once again. Yep, Chris not really able to get anything started. Oh, but he gets something now. Hits with those. Oh, my lords. Lovely stuff. Get the OTG. Strickland Propane. Yep, once again. OTG once again. Strickland Propane again. Oh, but unfortunate. Crossed him up. Yeah, but unfortunately, that is going to come back down. Yep, he has to respect that. Tried to go for the overhead. Didn't quite work.
Got him. Very nice. A little bit of vulnerability on the startup is all he needs. DHCs. Is he going to be able to pick it up? He does.
Yes. Instant overheads there with a jump S. I would just call it instant overhead whether OTGs or not. Oh my lord! Look at that. If he was able to confirm that, that would have been beautiful stuff.
The Marvel 2 Infinite. What the hell was that?
Telling you, man. Doplghost can pull out some beautiful stuff. Alright, 1 turn about hard drive. Should just be a standard kind of afterwards. Straight into the Jazz hands. That's a kill. Alright.
Flies and looks for the cross up. Not quite there. Threatens the throw. Ripped push block by Doplghost, and he jumps the command grab. Glass is aware now.
This is looking good for Glass, even without the X Factor. He's in a very, very good position. Obviously, Firebrand and X Factor is nothing to be sniffed at. He's still got a couple more seconds left as well, especially Luminous Body. Luminous Body is just absolutely ridiculous. Oh, but almost got finished off there. Oh! Got him with the dive kick, but nothing yet.
Yeah,
this is still
quite believe. Still looking pretty good, though. I'd say Glass's favor for sure. Jam Session doing an amazing job of controlling the space, but Doplghost, as long as he's able to attack from those 45-degree angles and be careful of this teleport, it's in a good position to be able to fight.
100%. I mean, right now, he needs to probably get overwhelmed by some drones. If he doesn't get overwhelmed by drones and Glass is just very... Oh, looking like a kill. Never mind. Whatever I was going to say is completely irrelevant. Oh, maybe not. Let's see.
Yeah, another crucial drop. He's been going for the... for like the clay pigeon stuff a lot. Okay, still gets him with Tempest, but he's been going for those like those clay pigeon loops a lot and consistent drops. I really think that he should just lean into going prop shredder. It scales you a lot more. But if the choice is to complete your combo and scale it or not, just go. You just gotta finish, man.
Yeah, complete the combo. Stay in advantage state whether you're doing a lot of damage or not. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God! That hit from so far away.
From a distance. Got him frame trapped. No full follow-up though. Jam Session still locking him down. He's going to go into Luminous Body and gets an instant overhead afterwards. But the Arthur daggers actually mess him up.
Yeah, that was very unfortunate. I think if that was mid-screen, normally it works perfectly. Because he was actually from the corner, he's going to get hit.
And he gets them both. Nice. No, Thor actually falls out, so he's still in there. Glass is going to get the kill here on Firebrand. It's going to be up to Arthur coming in. He has to hold his own while Thor gets that life back.
Overhead to the jump S. You can never count it out. Oh my lord, and yes, I love to see these combos. But unfortunately, not able to get the extension because Firebrand is dead. But does have X Factor instead. Oh, you love to see it. Look at this. Beautiful stuff.
Wow.
Sir Arthur.
Full optimal combos here. Looked for the cross under. Actually, moved pretty quick there with Arthur.
Absolutely, and he's trying to close that gap right now because he knows that his armor's going to pop any minute now. So, yep, now he just needs to do... Oh, there, good stuff. Good decision.
Oh, woke up with a DP, calls the Thor assist. Gonna get a lot of good damage down on Dante and a little bit on Chris as well. So that, a lot of danger here for before Glass.
Absolutely. Oh, when he gets killed, yeah, he I think what it is, he wanted to, he got a little bit greedy there. I think he wanted the upwards grenade to go up and then the HC, but just didn't notice that he was actually going to get hit.
Speaking of greed, Doplghost positioning himself a little poorly there underneath Glass. Glass able to get the try jump, no follow up though. So he's getting tougher by the second here. Doplghost almost close. Is that going to hit? It does. It staggers and he converts it.
Beautiful, beautiful stuff there from Doplghost. Glass was playing out of his mind for the most part, but Doppel just able to, you know, give him an inch and he'll take a mile, man, and that's what he did. Beautiful stuff there. Now it's down to the wire. Oh my days, another civil war, man. You hate to see the UK guys just cannibalizing themselves like this when there's plenty of Americans to take on, but unfortunately, that's how it goes. And guess the air throw.
Yeah, no, knocks him into the grenade though. So he's not gonna be able to follow up too much. And this is actually a pretty decent matchup for Chris, I would say, just because he nickel and dimes people so much to where he doesn't really need to be able to kill in one combo, right? He's gonna land at least 2 or 3 magnums in neutral.
Agreed.
Doing well so far. He's trying to protect himself. Hasn't been able to call the drones though. Doppel is doing a great job of just blocking the drones call with his body. He's always staying just close enough to where Glass is not comfortable enough to let it rip.
Yep, absolutely. Oh my lord, and this is going to be massive. Oh, isn't able to finish him off. Arthur is absolutely bleeding as well. This is not... Yeah, and he got greedy there as well. Absolutely, he got greedy because he wanted the pillar to come out and then DHC. Now he's lost 4 as a result. It's not looking good for him. This is against a whole team for Glass. Glass is very much going to be in a dominant position regardless, even at the end of this, because he shouldn't be able to kill him off this. Oh, look at that.
That pickup is so sick. What the hell, dude?
Doppelghost has just got fantastic extensions, man. Like, XBO looking team, but he makes it work. Heavenly / invincible stuff. And Doppelghost may be able to bring this back. I was counting him out, but let me not count him out. He might be able to make something happen.
Arthur definitely has some stuff here against Sentinel. As long as he doesn't put himself in a bad position to pop armor if he armors up. Just got to be very careful about how you do that here and staying out of, like we say all the time, threat territory of Jam Session.
Oh, yeah, and then in comes the sweep as well. Oh, I don't think he pressed anything there. Yeah, he's good. Luminous Body. I do believe his jab goes from 4 frames to 3 frames as well when he's in Luminous Body, so he is a rapid character. Alright, are we going to see anything off of this? No teleports. He's just trying to find... Oh, I know Dante on defense is a little bit rough. Oh, and he gets hit! Here we go!
Wow, and a clean open up. Yeah, Glass is going to... No, he goes Clay Pigeon again!
Oh, and he gets kidnapped as well! Oh my days, you hate to see it! It's not going to be a kill, but he's definitely going to be able to bring Firebrand out and actually keep a little bit of health here. And he goes for the Goddess Bracelet instead of going for the power-up. And I think, in the end, probably a good idea, because he doesn't want to have to, pop it and get OTG'd by Dante. So I think he was pretty wary of that.
And Sound Tony, by the way, coming through. The 5 gifted subs. Tony, man. Appreciate you coming through, buddy, with that.
Lost Charles
support a lot, dude.
Oh, my days. And Doppelghost looking like he's about to go to losers bracket. I mean, don't count him out, but it's not looking good for the boy. I ain't going to lie to you.
Yeah, no meter, Luminous Body on, flies too close, the Jam Session comes out, Glass is going to be able to do it 3-2. Well, Chris is shooting right now.
That was
big shout out to Sound Tony though for coming through with 5 gift subs. Thank you so much. Huge,
absolutely,
right there.
Absolutely. That was really, really good. Good showing from both of them. But like I said, man, Glass is a guy. Where has he been hiding? The guy is a beast, man.
Dude, Miles, though. First time getting to see him today, man. The 0 coming through. Kiddo, no stranger to dealing with this team composition. Just can't do it from across the pond here. Miles, definitely in the conversation here. One of the favorites to be able to take it today. Let's see if he can hold up against the strength of Kiddo, man. Who actually opted to start Magneto.
Yeah, I mean, when it comes to Miles' 0 play, normally he actually plays quite control-based game, like in terms of flooding the screen with projectiles, and also just sort of feeling you out and seeing what type of tendencies you have, and then punishing those. But he likes to play much more of a control game. Like some zeros you like to see just go in and just go ham, which is honestly what he's kind of doing now. I think it's because he's used to playing against Jason, so he knows how he plays, and this is probably the best way to go about it. But I've seen a lot of the times where he does play like a bit reserved, but all control based.
So Kiddo actually is going to trade his Dormammu for the Vergil, which I think is it would have been a better decision if he didn't already lose Magneto, but now he set himself in a position to potentially have to play X-Factorless Haggar. No, so off the drop, never mind. Kiddo has never made a bad decision in his life. Looking
Trust me,
amazing, man.
Oh my days. And let's see what we can pull out here. Oh, and that raw tag. Yeah, it's a little bit scrambly right now. It's probably going to have to find a way to, get Zero back in after the Spirit Fingers. Goes to the Sugen move.
Still good, though. Tried to check him with the crouching medium, pops his X Factor to get his life back and lean into the chip. I think this is absolutely a winning play for your one-up Miles. Oh, no, it's not a winning play. He dashes too close. And that is going to be a kill, and Stalking Flare only hits once, which is the best situation.
Yes. And then we've got solo Doom right now against Dormammu and Haggar. That is not a situation you want. That's a horrible pairing for someone like Doom. I mean, you can't zone against like Dormammu, and you can't really even close the gap either. It's just horrible stuff. Oh, tries to stomp the yard. Doesn't quite happen. He's got one more chance here. Almost done. Yep, and there he goes. That is Jasonkido. Points on the boards.
Yeah, teching forward into that flame carpet. Really, really smart from Kiddo, though, to have the foresight to immediately, the second he dashes backwards, does that just in case he does that tech option. So that's been a big part of Parsec Marvel lately. Obviously, it's always been a big part of Marvel. Is like, I feel like the tech chasing that people have gotten used to online, since people have been dropping a little bit more, obviously, Parsec going on, people have gotten incredible at chasing down people's techs and having mix-ups for those situations.
Yes, 100%, 100%. All right, so he's trying to just do the pew-pews across the ground there, shooting the lemons.
Right, shout out to Jamal coming through, by the way. What another gifted sub, the homie Jamal, man.
Man like Jamal. Shout out,
boy.
to you, bro. Yeah, bro. Save for the support, man. Appreciate that. Oh my lord, come with the raw attack. Try to pipe him.
He still jumps up and gets him. And he called Doom.
Jesus Christ, not like this. And he is bleeding right now. This is not looking good. He's still got a Dark Lord though. Ozzy Osbourne sitting in the back. Let's see what he can do.
Oh,
just pops X Factor straight away. Swords are revealing light. He had to play.
Kiddo actually mistimed his mix-up and let him out of the corner. And Miles is just going for chip. He waits. He had 3 opportunities. Miles 3 times in a row went for a mix-up and just stopped at the end, waiting for that spin. Kiddo waits it out and then is quick on the draw when he sees his shot, bro. And I've never seen him miss. 2-0 for Jasonkido.
I think that that anti-air throw from the top row, like that was really the turning point, boy. Once that happened, it was
that's the big thing from Kiddo too. Is Kiddo's not a lariat masher, but he's like 100 for 100 on them. He's like, he doesn't do it as much as other people, but they just never miss.
Crazy stuff, absolutely crazy stuff. All right, let's see what we got here in terms of Miles. What adjustments can be made? Oh, and he got the standing heavy, but didn't actually follow through. Comes through this again move. Let's see what we got.
Yeah, Miles setting himself up for good opportunity. There's the lariat. Kiddo able to break out of the situation. Uses Shockwave, and it's going to go for Stalking Flare afterwards. Raw tag, we see the situation from him a lot. No, he's going to leave in Dormammu, actually.
Absolutely. All right, and Dormammu, I think, look, Dormammu against Zero, you'd be surprised, especially with something like Lariat behind him. He can definitely make stuff happen. I mean, yeah, he's a clunky character, so it's not the best. But if you do get to a sort of full screen situation, maybe get a Stalk and Flare out, it can work in your favor.
Shouts to Jay Wright's coming through with a gifted sub to Sound Tony. He said, Tony, you can't be giving out subs. You ain't got your own. Come on, bro. Appreciate it, Jay Wright, though, man. Appreciate you, bud. Kiddo gets a tag back into... Okay, Miles, zero fear. He sees the tag into Haggar. Even with Haggar on point, not a second of hesitation. Goes straight in for the box jump and is going to be able to potentially get the kill? Not quite.
Why?
Oh, no. Kiddo unleashed.
No, not like this. Look, man, like APOC, or was it Switch, said, not like this. Not like this.
This is a tough situation. He blocks the heavy.
Oh, mother of God.
Okay. Is it going to kill? It's going to be very close.
It's going to just about, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Miles. He's in there.
All right. Once on the boards. Good stuff. Let's see. You've got to shake that off, though, man. It was very, very close. You've got to, like, assert your dominance in this situation because, like I said, he's definitely used to playing a control game. He's not really in as much control as he normally would be, but he's still got some chances here to really sort of, assert dominance to the neutral.
Standing heavy from really nice spacing, catches Kiddo, potentially in some movement. But another key drop. He's been winning. He's been winning, though. If he converted all of these first hits, he's won the point war every single game. Miles,
Exactly.
I just got to clean those up, man.
100%, 100%. All right. Oh, doesn't quite.
Same
I thought it was
thing
gonna go to
there.
raw launch. Yeah, I expected the raw launch there. Very unfortunate, it didn't come out. Those are stalking flare. Praise the sun. Gonna be a little bit of chip here. Oh, just tries to navigate straight through. See what the game plan is here, though, because stalking flare is still following him.
I've seen this game plan in a lot of horror movies, bro. The axe murderer is loose while he has that fireball. He does not a care in the world.
Oh my days. Jason is just stalking him with the pipe. Oh, very nice. Okay. Let's see what we can. He needs that clean hit right now. Let's see what we can pull out. No meter on either side. I think he's trying to just build a little bit of bar so we can get another Sugenmu. He's very, very close to losing Doom. He needs to be very, very careful here. You can't really be calling him for at least another 10 to 15 seconds. Unless it's a very clear block string.
And a really important, and he gets a conversion finally. Miles is in there. And a really big credit to Miles there. That was a lion chasing a gazelle for a clean 20 Marvel seconds, and Miles survives without losing a character. That was a terrifying
100%.
situation that a lot of people crumble in, and Miles is
Absolutely.
taking control of the game out of it.
Absolutely. Man, like Bucketheads. That bucket getting filled with busters right now. Boom, down he goes. All right, in comes man like Dormammu. What can he pull out? Getting pressured. Yep, there we go. Gets him. Very nice. Oh, not quite.
Super,
Oh,
no,
he
he
gets him
gets
again.
caught. The pizza cutter on the way down. The X Factor from Miles should be a very easy finish for him. And again, like we said, Miles was in a situation that looked unwinnable. Haggar, with infinite resources behind him, a 20-hit fireball chasing him as well, manages to escape, turns the game around. Game 5, momentum firmly in his favor right now.
Crazy stuff. Oh, my Lord. And that lariat just came through. Oh, didn't quite finish that off. That would have been a 2-for-1 there. Oh, and he still gets a lot of damage. That is going to be loads of damage on 0. That's potentially a kill. Yep, that's a kill. All right, and that's a core part of the team gone, man. So we're going to have to see what happens here, because Doom is going to absolutely struggle against Dormammu if he even survives this, and it's not looking like... Oh, my Lord, it goes to the side TAC.
Yeah, the TAC makes it even tougher, but he drops. So Miles still able to do this.
Yeah, it's true. Even though he got two of those side TACs, because that is like a lot of meter gone, and that's a lot of meter deprived for Vergil as well, man. Because obviously, once he comes in, if he was gonna come in with like 4 bars, 5 bars, that's gonna be a nasty situation. I don't care what the other team is.
Okay, gets underneath, so it does get the hit. Okay.
All right, popping it. Yeah, pops it.
And he's in there. Miles in control. This is the momentum. This is what he has to do. He's gonna go for the round trip glitch. Ends up same side. What a block from Kiddo.
Gets him. Yeah, this was absolutely a crucial kill. If he gets him, yeah, absolutely crucial kill. If Dormammu stayed alive, it was gonna be very, very rough. Oh, and he gets him again. Yeah, nice.
He dashes
that was
under
beautiful.
the dead body. He dashes under the dead body. Gets a full confirm with Lunar Phase. He has enough resources to get the kill. It's just, can he execute?
Oh my Lord, let's see. All right. Oh my. Oh, the other. Oh my God.
Oh, and Kiddo gets the shockwave.
Oh
Okay.
my God.
So Doom is dead.
my-
This is a tough situation here. One of Miles goes to jump off the wall. He lets go of round trip. No follow up though. It's
Yeah, he's
in
gotta be
next
careful.
touch is going to decide everything here.
Pop that belt. Yeah, pops the belt. No, he's good. He's good. He's good. Oh, he should. Oh, if he teleported straight away, he might be able to get away with it.
okay.
Oh, he gets confirmed.
No, another drop, and Kiddo almost
believe
converts.
this.
So X Factor's gone from both of them. 30 seconds left. Kiddo firmly in control when it comes to the resources. And every
Lord, did he
touch.
just get hits. Yeah.
Every touch has so much weight here because life totals matter so much. It doesn't matter about a drop if you're at a pixel. One of Miles
Oh my God.
gets it. Miles holds it down, and that is man like Miles, dude.
Like, what up, Miles? I can't believe it. With the skin of his teeth.
Oh. What up, Miles, man? Clutching it out and keeping it together. Huge shout-outs, by the way, to Jamal coming through and actually mixing the shit out of me with the gifted sub to One Up Miles during that. I saw it pop up, and I was like, oh, wait. And then we got Matt Alchemy as well coming through with the Prime, man. Thank you so much, guys, for all the support. What? Dude.
Listen.
What was that?
That was I couldn't even breathe for like all of the 20, 30 seconds. Like, it was just like straight neutral. That was terrifying. I don't know who was going to have that. And there were so many opportunities as well. I was like, oh my God, all right, this is it. No, that's not it. This is it. Oh, that's not it. Oh my God, what's going to happen? Crazy, crazy match.
And now we have 2 more of the UK's finest coming through. ShuffleUK is going to have to face off against Tales of Mr. E.
The boys are cannibalizing again. The Civil War. You hate to see it. But either way, it's going to be a good match. These are 2 guys that are very much used to each other. Like I said, we're all kind of friends like in the UK scene, man. It's you know, as it shrunk, everyone just got hella familiar with each other. In fact, even before that, I think the Marvel crew were known for being the nice guys, somehow. I mean, we were degenerates, but we were the nice guys.
That's one of the things about Marvel, too, that like draws a lot of people to the community. And I can say for myself, I mean, I met my FGC friend group currently through that. Is like, regardless of how hype we get during the sets, regardless of what happens in the crowd, whatever, during the match, the mouth is running. But like, when it comes down to the end of the day, man, this community is absolute family. It doesn't matter what part of the world you're from. If you speak Marvel, you speak our language, man.
1,000,000%, and that's why I love you guys, bro. You guys do not discriminate whether it's UK Marvel, US Marvel, Asian Marvel. It's all Marvel, man. Oh my Lord! And speaking of it, just ties his shoelaces there early on. Oh, and goes straight for the Nova head. Oh, but he drops not like this.
Okay, Shuffle is back in control. If he can just weather the storm of this X Factor, and he pretty much has. So now, I'd say, yeah, advantage Shuffle. This matchup is kind of tough here for Nova, especially with Shuffle having his X Factor, so he's able to take a little more risks, and a Hulk that is feeling brave and willing to take risks, knowing he has the resources to do it. Shuffle taking that first kill, only 1 meter required.
Absolutely. I mean, look, this team is now effectively destabilized. Yes, you can go straight into Spencer. There is a lot of meters, so that is also good. But if he starts using a lot of that meter and it gets a little bit low, it's going to be a little bit rough for Tales and Mr. E. I think, obviously, in terms of neutral, Doom is not the best. The damage output is there, but against this team right now, Shuffle's got the Sentinel, got the Haggar, and got the X Factor. It's going to be a little bit rough.
I like him looking for the DHC, though. You want to have those drones behind you. Certainly the best opportunity only goes for the jumping light. Maybe a whiffed command throw, because we've seen Shuffle go for those super high in the air, down to earth off the top cage, man.
Trust me. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, yeah, playing the control game, doing it successfully. Oh, my Lord, not anymore. Wesley Pipes comes from the top rope. Crazy stuff.
And actually, he never used his ground bounce in any of that because he landed into the drones, too. What a conversion from Shuffle. 1 mix-up to side it all, and he just goes meaty. That is enough.
Brings out the boys as well. Right, should be able to... Ooh, backdrop as well.
Hey, low-key, that team super kills if he has Rocket Punch.
That was an unnecessary roughness on the last play.
I forgot you guys in the Rocket Punch connoisseurs, ain't you? That was to man like Chun-Li.
Oh my God. Oh, what an air throw.
Yeah, no fly zone. Oh, but doesn't actually get a conversion, unfortunate. Ties his shoelaces there with a crouch medium.
Still there, gets his crumple. He's going to look for the tag. Yeah, for the optimal damage. He's going to build up level 3, so it should be a very easy kill. And Tales of Mr. E able to finish what he started last game. Getting that kill on Hulk.
Permanent blaster. Yeah, very nice. Order preserved. Let's see if he's got an incoming. Tries to hit him with the Olympic Javelin. Doesn't happen. Backs away. Oh, tied his shoe. Well, he didn't quite tie his shoelace because that's a myth, but regardless, he was pressing something. All right, give him Rocket Punch.
Yeah, another tag. Oh, no, he goes for standing medium that time, though. Shuffle able to get away off of that. Now he's going to look for that pipe, look for the hunt down. Tails of Mr. E needs to get Doom out if he can. We've got to get back to one of these stronger point characters.
Yep. Ooh.
Never mind.
But that said, he's still comfortable. Still very, very comfortable. Oh, didn't quite pull it off. No, he's going to be very upset with those drops.
Okay, so with the X Factor pop, he's getting a good amount of chip down. And again, in terms of just shell, he does still have an advantage here. It's just more about Doom. Doom has to find his way out in that situation. He's not going to be able to kill, though.
Oh, yeah, you can't. Yep. Let variants work. That's going to be a lot of damage. Not going to be a kill. But...
Oh, he did a dash! He was so committed that he did a micro dash. He knew absolutely how that was going to turn out. Shuffle with the commitment and the mix-up. He has plenty of meter. We're going to get that Hyper Viper Beam, man. Let me see it 4 more times.
All right. 1 terabyte hard drive into the Jazz hands. And then we're going to, DHC straight into I don't even know what those body blows are even called. But anyway, that's another point for ShuffleUK. And we've seen TalesOfMrE has been a bit of a late bloomer in these sets. I mean, look, you can go up like, you can go down 2 games and then still bring it back. So let's see what happens in this situation. He's going to shake up. Are we going to see some Cap?
The chat is calling for Cap, and I think TalesOfMrE is here to answer. It might be time. It might be time.
Yes.
Because Nova, how do you feel about the Cap matchup here? I know that Nova does have a tough time.
I feel like Cap does better against Hulk, definitely. I mean, but the drones are a problem. If Hulk can block and drone still comes out, I mean, as long as he's body blocking, Cap could get bodied here still. So he's got to be careful. And Haggar assist is still a problem too. So
yeah, I
mean, it's really TalesOfMrE doesn't play characters that do really well against Hulk.
That's true.
That is true. That is true. But like, I'm definitely expecting at least one charging stuff out of left field into an X Factor. He'll kill Hulk if he needs to.
Oh, he's just gonna go character select. Okay.
Oh, what we got? Wrong assist.
Wrong assist. It looked like. I saw Jesse in the chat saying, bro, he said he's got the color, he's got the power up.
Trust me.
Let's see if he can play like Jesse.
Bro, the color synergy is everything. Like, if you have color synergy, you move at least 10% faster. Got the air throw, but fortunately nothing off of that.
Okay, he's able to interrupt the drones there, and he's actually opted into rocks, so I think it's a decent decision. If you're not confident in your character's ability to break the armor, maybe use Doom for it.
Yep. All right, let's see what he's got here. Bit of pressure, yep. Nice, tried to go for the instant overhead, but didn't quite happen. Oh, and he claps him with the clap com. All right.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's looking like Captain America doing just about as much work as Nova. No, the wake up, that is what he's brought to the table.
Yeah, and this is, okay, didn't decide to actually, did he go for the American teleport? No American teleport, but gets hit. What's he going to do after this? Yep, he's going to OTGM, wants to get Cap out of there. Knows Cap can be a playmaker with those hyper-charging stars.
Okay, look for the instant overhead, no follow-up. Baited by Shuffle, he's standing still. No punish. And the X Factor
I don't think he was
really
going to punish
late.
anyway.
Yeah, that was a really late X Factor from Mr. E. And he gets to confirm off the jabs. So TalesOfMrE E back in control, this time with the Spencer and the Doom. Cap did his job, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he's got 2 of these characters who can just out of nowhere just like do some nasty reversals and pop X Factor and just make it happen.
Oh no, all this damage.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my lord.
The Honduran special. Oh, he woke up with crouching light as Haggar?
Not like this. Oh my god, what is happening? Oh, it's going to be rough. It's going to be very rough. Oh my lord, in the overhead. No hard hat in the slate.
And again, the commitment against Haggar. He knows he can spin. He's just not afraid. Again, this is Hulk. He has an invincible. He has 2 meters and an invincible reversal, and he's just letting him know. He went for it a 3rd time.
Bro, this is what he does. This is what he does. It's kind of like the way Tekken players, for those of you who play Tekken, like the way that they'll bully you with something, right? If they don't think you can deal with it, they'll just bully you with it until you deal with it. He's kind of like that. He'll throw an overhead, and if you don't block it, he'll keep doing it until you block the next overhead. That's the data.
Okay, able to jump out of the way. The gamma charge. No big follow-up. Shuffle. Leaning into the zoning a little bit. Makes him block the drones. No pressure afterwards, but he gets him on the counter hit with the lariat.
Absolutely. All right, in comes Spence. What's Spence going to have in store? Makes his way out. Yep. Dash. Oh, very nice there. The backdash into the get over here. Oh, but yeah, you just can't really be doing those with Haggar there waiting in the wings. It's going to be rough.
Doesn't get the full conversion off the drones. Really had an opportunity there, and he is already leaning into that overhead, as you can see. And Shuffle has already adapted. He swung that stand H from full screen. He knew that TalesOfMrE E, he actually got over him?
He actually hit him as well. And I didn't see what happened because he didn't press a button for the armor to come out. I saw the hit sparks. What the hell happened there? That was very weird.
All down to the Doom here. He looks for the command grab for the first time, and pressure's on. Instant overhead, not going to happen. TalesOfMrE E back in control. He has plenty of time, plenty of X Factor, plenty of meter to make this happen.
He's got a good Doom, man. He can definitely make this happen. And look, Doom in the corner. Yep, there we go. Lets him go. It's going to butter gun. Was going to throw out the butter gun. Was a little bit too fast. 2 terabyte hard drive there. Throwing out another hard drive. Yep, trying to close the gap. What can he do, though? Oh, when he gets hit.
Yeah, Mr. E just overcommits a little bit, but in that situation, you kind of have to, right? You have all the meter in the world, but as soon as Shuffle's able to re-establish, that is a losing matchup for you. So
Yes.
really nice attempts from Mr. E. I like where his head was at, but Shuffle was able to hold it together, call that lariat. Damn, dude.
100%. 100%.
Shuffle looking strong today. Shuffle looking real strong today.
He's one of the favorites, man. He's one of the favorites. Shuffle's always going to be one of the favorites. Sparty's going to be one of the favorites. I think, well, Mr. E was also going to be one of the favorites. But unfortunately, I mean,
Jesse said the difference maker is put a raccoon on that team, bro. Jesse, I see you, brother.
Oh, look, we had the flavor of the month before, actually. A lot of people were playing Rocket Raccoon at the end of their teams for a good month, actually,
okay.
on the service. So everyone was having a lot of fun with that. But I think guys are going to stick with what they know.
And our next matchup coming through, Jason Game Dev. Faisaldante coming up again. Both these players looking really good so far. It's going to be interesting to see how Dante deals with the Morrigan. Jason has been looking surprisingly very, very good today. He is approaching, he is very slowly, very quietly swimming his way through this bracket and starting to threaten maybe a top 8 run.
Absolutely, absolutely. And Jason Gander, like I said, man, that 150 MS from the home of Pearl Jam and the home of Nirvana. That's right, I remembered the other bands. So let's see what he can pull out this time against Faisaldante, who, yeah, like, is definitely had a good showing, I think.
Yes.
Strong team. Definitely has a team that can do very well against Morrigan too. So let's see how many Morrigans he's faced. Because I don't remember seeing him face too many Morrigans. Regardless, he's got the tools to make it work.
He actually opted into the Psionic Blaster assist this time, which I think is 1000% correct. One of the easiest ways to deal with Morrigan missiles is to never let missiles be a factor. Having Magneto and having a strong horizontal assist, you can essentially threaten the horizontal plane at normal jump height so hard that missiles aren't even an option.
100%. Counter calling is the name of the game, and you've got to make it work. So let's see if he makes it work this time. Gets an early hit. Oh, with the hyper grab as well. Oh, but doesn't actually quite finish. Regardless, he's still in a dominant position. Very nice. He's actually caught him touching buttons again. And right now, it's looking like Morrigan's going out here.
And another important thing here, we're going to want to see a snap, I think. Same situation as before. Jason is a very well-practiced Vergil, so you have to be very careful about a lot of the tricks, but Morrigan actually dies off the shockwave.
Oh, all right, and this isn't really a good situation for Doom as well. Actually found his way over and did hit him in the back of his neck. Hit with the arse dive. You hate to see it. Everyone hates getting hit by that, but regardless. Oh, and a bit of a drop there. Very unfortunate. Has the meat. It looks like he's bringing in the Dark Lord himself. Ozzy Osbourne, here he comes. Swords are revealing light as well. MODOK. Right now getting hit. Is he going to want to X-Factor MODOK? That's the question. I know some people don't really like dealing with this character at all. They just think, you know what, I'll just X-Factor him. Not looking like it's going to happen this time.
I think Jason's going to hold it, though. I think that Jason's optimal situation is he's just going to want to look to abuse the missiles as much as he can. Now, I think if we see one more hit, any touch will be an X-Factor here from Jason. He wanted to make sure he had time to kill the whole team if he popped.
I think you're right. All right. So, regardless, look, we got that classic show right now. Magneto Doom. Oh, hit him with the dub set. Pop the X-Factor. All right, and he's motivated as well. Mr. Motivator. That character's going down.
Spartan, I see you in the chat. I will tell Tong in a second. I see you. Yeah, your message is seen and heard. I see you.
All right. Looking like Faisaldante is about to go down. Oh, maybe not. Still got a chance. He didn't teleport. Yep, so he's all good. Yep, does it again. He's just trying to fish, but I think Jason Gander not biting at all. Does it one more time. Still not biting. But regardless, he has closed his gap now. Let's see what he's going to pull out.
Dante, perfect X-Factor timing, and he is going to make this work. He's going to build as much meter as he can. Actually going for the beam extensions, bro. You think you're going to need that much meter?
No, Faisaldante.
Oh, okay, and then the flight. And then off of the flight, Dante is going to make it work, man.
Dante, like, Faisaldante, got one of the best execution dudes. Or actually, he's one of the best execution characters in our region. By far.
Incredibly clean stuff there. So he's going to get the Astral Vision set up this game, though. So Dante doing a good job just evading so far. I like that.
Yeah, very bad series there from Jason Gander in terms of Astral, because not much meter built at all. Still gonna have to throw a lot of soul fists here before you build another bar for that sister. So let's see what we have. Regardless though, Magneto at half health. Oh, got a conversion, but I mean, got a hit, but no conversion. Very unfortunate. Yeah. Sniping here. Yep, close that gap now, so he doesn't want to actually get sister started. Oh, it's crouch lights, DJ Morrigan.
Okay. Oh, goes for the jumping lights for the preemptive air-to-air.
Yep. Oh, got hit here. TAC? No THC. All right, sister. Let's see what we got. MODOK obviously very, very good at, just waiting it out. Could get hit by the missiles. Look, that's all good because at the end of the day, it doesn't build nowhere near as much meter as like blocking Soulfist. So it's still a net positive for...
Oh, the low gets both. Oh, okay, so he's not able to fully finish with Doom, but he was able to keep himself out of the missiles range.
Very nice. Let's see what we got incoming here.
An opportunity. He's going to go for the medium on the way down from Jason. Dashes up afterwards. Ooh. Now I think we're going to try and look for a DHC and a Vergil potentially whenever he can get the space to do it.
Absolutely. All right, I think this is going to come now. Here it comes. No? All right, no.
It's the block.
Not going to happen.
With the cubes coming out, with a lot of space being bought, Jason, it looks like, is just going to give away Doom and is going to fight it out with Vergil by himself. But he's going to have to take an incoming for it.
That is true, but let's see what happens. I mean, against MODOK, yeah, it is a little bit rough, but if Vergil does get a little bit of space, it might not be good for MODOK, man. I mean, we know dubstep's coming at least once. Oh, but that's if he blocks, and like you said, he had to block the incoming.
Okay, so it does come out. Rapid slash straight afterwards. That has been Jason's calling card today.
Hate it. Actually hate it.
Gets him same side. Lunar phase for the kill. Takes him to the corner. One block to decide it all. Dante gets the push block. He's in there. X Factor.
Beautiful.
And that will do it. You're still going for it.
Yeah! Yo, remember all caps when you spelled a man name, bro.
Oh my god.
Man like metal face Doom himself. Jesus Christ. Beautiful stuff.
So that's 2-0. I cannot believe he's still going for those in that situation, man.
He's an execution beast. It's craziness.
It's looking very good so far. Jason has had some opportunities here with Vergil, but for the most part, it's been all Faisaldante, dude.
Absolutely. And right now, look, he's playing very, very well. Yeah, in neutral. I think Magneto. One of his best assets, I think, when it comes to facing Morrigan is always H Disruptor. H Disruptor cuts through Soul Fists, like it keeps her at bay. It can snipe the Doom assists. There's a lot of mileage that can be like sort of sapped from that.
Wow, and he does a lot of damage with that downward beam. Morrigan actually looking to potentially get chipped out. He is going to commit to the beam. Jason has already crossed up though. Gets a throw to avoid the missiles.
Getting off of that though, unfortunately. Yeah, and like this is that is Morrigan at her worst, man. Morrigan, when she has to chase you, not great. But like, don't get me wrong, like Astra was obviously there for a reason. Like before she was a zoning character, you could see it's like so she could pin you down, throw some mix-ups at you. But if she doesn't have Astral on and she's chasing you down, it's not good.
Yeah, so you can up back out of a lot of her pressure in certain situations.
Yep.
So far though, Dante gets actually the family-sized Dorito, keeping him safe from the medium, man.
Yes. That cheesy Dorito, man.
Oh no, but he pressures. Jason rips a tech there, it looked like, with the attempted push block. Both of them mashing light. Dante coming out on top there. He is going to spend the meter just to push Jason away, maybe chip him out.
Surprised that he didn't level 3 off of that. I mean, it wouldn't have killed, but it would have been damaged. But regardless, he's got the Dark Lords. Well, he had the Dark Lords. Down goes Ozzy Osbourne, boy. Not looking like he's going to get to play this time.
And that could be the end of the set. He didn't get enough meter. Is it going to kill? It does.
Yeah.
Clutch with the pull. I was going to say.
Stuff.
He even went for the extension with the extra mediums in it just to make sure he was going to build it and whiffed it by a hair. But Dante's still able to keep it together, and that is going to be a 3-0. The reign of Jason Game Dev. Send this man to the losers bracket.
Very, very good stuff then. A good showing from Faisaldante. This is the Faisaldante that I'm used to seeing. Like I said, took a bit of a hiatus. Now he's back with a vengeance, man. And that, I mean, those Doom combos were, well, crispy as hell.
I also like to point out that on the bets getting paid out there, Jason got paid out there. He didn't bet against himself. He said, I made 4K off betting against myself. Is that match fixing, Tong Lee?
Oh,
For
that
the
must be
channel
match
points?
fixing. No, come on, man.
We're gonna allow it.
He's got to get investigated for that one.
Oh,
Oh,
dude,
dude.
that's funny.
Jesus.
all for the 4K channel points. Was it worth it? That's the question I gotta know.
Oh.
Coming up next, man. Spartan Throne back on the stick. He said FBI open up. Spartan Throne back on the sticks, man. And AshleySchaferBMW.
Oh, yes. AshleySchaferBMW, a.k.a. Captain Joe. That is another Hulk Haggar Sentinel. Just one moment.
Okay.
Sorry, I just had to make a bit of an adjustment here. Yeah, a Hulk Haggar Sentinel. And, yeah. Again, another player that we've only just seen recently.
Yes.
And again, it's like, where have you been hiding? Very strong player. Very, very strong player. I'd like to see a good show in here, but I mean, look, Spartan Throne on an absolute tear. Spartan Throne trying to secure that championship belt. And look, he's looking like the favorite. No matter who he goes against, he's looking like the favorite.
Yeah, he's been looking incredibly strong all the way through. And that's been one of the nicest things about the Parsec era of Marvel for me is I've seen a lot of players for the first time ever where I was just like, how have I not heard of you? Like, the two of the ones that jump out to me immediately are like Yuli, and I had never seen Milky play before. I was like, how have I never seen you two before?
Yeah.
You're ridiculous. There have been so many players that are like, we're just not on my radar, and then all of a sudden I was like, wow, like, how have I not seen you before?
Absolute monsters, man. Like, it just shows, like, this is kind of the era for these guys to just kind of show what they're made of and, like, what they've been doing. Because certain guys, you know, they might stop practicing and did some other stuff, but these guys just never stop practicing.
Yeah, like Hurricane said in the chat, we are actually doing a fundraiser here to get a belt for this tournament. See exclamation mark donate in the chat if you guys are interested in contributing. We are about $245 away from the goal here to get this belt sent out for them. So trying to get this through for them. But it looks like a match is going to start here.
All right. So, like I said, AshleySchaferBMW, a.k.a. Captain Joe, like, playing the Team KBR, or the Team Shuffle, as Shuffle likes to say every time I say Team KBR. It's like, man, it's not Team KBR, it's Team Shuffle. I come up with the team first. I'm like, yeah, okay. Fair
That's what I said.
Well, the key difference between Team Shuffle and Team Tong is assist
Rocket
trust.
punch. Yeah.
The clutchness.
Trust me. All right. Let's see what we got right now. A couple hits on there, but no solid combos just yet. Go for the alpha counter. Did a couple of jabs and was very very patient there.
Wow, went all in just on killing Iron Fist. Does an amazing job to get it done.
That's a crucial assist, man. It makes a big difference, especially against this team. Because right now, that means that Wolverine, he's going to lose a lot of options when it comes to like really turning the momentum against him. That's why he tried to go for that.
And we blocked the high?
Oh my god. And he wants that damage, yeah, he wants to just try and bully. Yeah. And you know what? Good patience there from Ashley Schafer too, because a lot of people just want to run straight in and try and protect their assist and you get punished as a result of it.
Wow, cross-up dive kick. Sparty is playing like there's no consequence. And unfortunately, he gets punished a little bit. Here comes a super. And he
I don't think that was a good idea.
Hit a clean beats it.
Oh my lord, just about. But that was very, very risky to do that. Yeah, Chaotic Flame was definitely going to beat that, like at least for a couple of, a decent chunk of health.
Very patient play from both players. Ashley Schafer getting himself set up there. Getting the drones out. I really like the way that he's playing in that he's his calls of the drones are very, very safe. He knows that there's no meter here from Spartan, so he can be a little more aggressive with it, a little more aggressive with the positioning.
Absolutely. All right, and this is very much, this is, like I said, look, not the best composition right now for Dormammu. He's got Wolverine assist. I mean, he doesn't get a huge amount off of it, but yeah, like it's going to be a little bit rough. Obviously, if Rising Fang was still there, it would be, that's going to be a block. Oh, not quite. He actually does lose Sentinel.
And that makes it a little bit tougher. Hurricane Kitten coming through with the $10. Trying to pay out this belt. Hurricane, thank you for that.
Oh, this is looking rough right now. He's very, very close to getting chipped out. Okay, he might be able to call an assist here. Yes, and he did. Beautiful decision. Oh, he tried to pipe him there. Didn't quite happen.
And time is a factor now. 10 seconds left. Life total is very, very close. If Spartans wants to go for the chip win, maybe start thinking about tagging just to get some life back.
100%. Oh, and he gets a hit here.
Same for AshleySchafer, though. If he can touch the ground, yeah, Team Super isn't going to make it through. It does not. He actually loses the game off of that.
Oh, not like this. Oh, man. So close. I think it would have been, yeah, it was a good attempt. Very good attempt. It's just unfortunate. Like, I think maybe he left it a little bit too late, perhaps.
Yeah, I think that was the big issue is that him okay. Oh, and he checks him low. I think Spartan tried to make like a Galaxy Brain play and was expecting like a standing H to hit the Iron Fist assist again. AshleySchafer preying on the situation says, I don't really want the Iron Fist assist. Let me get the Logan real quick, man.
Absolutely, absolutely. And it's not looking good right now, just him being in the corner. He might be able to turn the situation around. He's gone out the corner. Very, very good for him. Yeah. Let's see if we can do it. Jamal Seto with the $50.
Jamal Seto, $50 donation towards the belt. He said, America sucks. And honestly, he's right. My boy Jamal, dude.
It's all UK left in the bracket now on the winner's side.
Oh, really?
Hey, Jamal, man, thank you so much for that, buddy. Yeah, you absolutely do the most. That's my boy.
All right. Oh, hit him there with the Dark Matter. Very nice. Pop X Factor? Yep, you know you want to Pop X Factor on him, boy. Get rid of that whack bot. Turn him into sporks and spoons.
That's one of the things that we say that's really, really important is losing any piece of this composition weakens it entirely.
Yes,
so
100%.
having the drones gone, it's a lot tougher for Haggar here. He has great assists to be able to convert things with that Gamma Wave, but actually securing the distance. What do you do against Dormammu that has Iron Fist?
It's rough, man. It is rough. You can't really close the distance like too much because obviously that assist is just always going to be in the back of your mind. Solo Haggar, this is, I don't care how much. You could have X Factor level 10. It's not happening. I'm sorry.
So that is going to be another game in the column for Spartan Throne, and that it's getting tougher here. I think the biggest problem here is that even if AshleySchafer wins the neutral and beats Logan, Logan is the thing on this team that is the weakest against him. So winning the point war, if you don't hit that incoming mix-up, oh, never mind, just kill them all.
Oh my lord! Odd future Wolfgang kill them all into the Hypersonium Force. Pop the X Factor doesn't pop
okay, he just wants Iron Fist. That's fair. Saving
that
the X Factor is still okay.
Fair. Yeah, I agree with this, actually.
Now you pop. Oh no, he gives it away. He's actually going to give away Sentinel in that situation. I think that saving the X Factor there was a very smart decision, but using it to save your drones, I think, might be the play.
I have to disagree. I really think he should have popped the X Factor there, but never mind. What do I know? He's still winning.
All right.
Yeah, so we'll have to see. Oh, no.
Too early. Oh, get the photo.
It was just a bait.
The Galaxy Brain play. Oh, can he? Yes, he was going to go for it. Still going to hit him. Yep.
Gamma Wave. Keeper safe on the ground, and this is where it gets tough here. Spartan has to pressure Haggar, and Wolverine, not really the character to do it.
But he's got a good assist behind him as well. Gamma Wave is actually a good, it's a decent assist, honestly. Like, in terms of, like, just keeping him at bay.
Jackpot.
Jamal coming through, by the way, with 4 separate gifted Tier 1 subs. Dude, the homie Jamal.
Yo, big shout out to Jamal supporting Marvel, supporting us. Thank you so much, brother.
Make it 5.
Jackpot.
Yo, shout out to Jamal Seto, man. Man like Daddy Warbucks.
That was 5 the whole time.
Hey, listen. Rounding up, you know what I'm saying? Estimate. Okay, wake up super. Has a safety, see if he needs to, doesn't even need it. Chicken block is good. Oh, yeah, Spartan a little too close, man. You know the clothesline's coming.
Trust me, every single time, and numbers on the boards for AshleySchafer. I mean, like I was saying, look, the other 2 matches, like, he started off very, very strong. Didn't quite close it out, but this time he finally does. Like, you can see why he's definitely a threat. Ooh, didn't quite get the version there. Yeah, man like Hugh Jackman is trying to find a way in. Oh, not quite.
Okay, Jamal coming through again, by the way, with a 2 more make it. 2 more subs from the homie Jamal, dude. 7 straight.
Do you know what? I respect it because it actually just gives something everyone from the UK and Europe. It's actually quite sick. I respect that, bro. Man like Jamal Seto.
AshleySchafer all the way down to the Sentinel, though, gets crossed up. And he has level 3. Is it time to see it? No, we're going to extend. And that should be the finish. Spartan Throne. After a close one, a really, really nice set here from AshleySchaferBMW. But unfortunately, Spartan said, listen, a BMW a little under what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something a little more expensive here.
More like a Maserati, yeah?
I got to head in a different direction. Shout out to Spartan Throne, man, holding it down. Ashley Schafer still in it in the losers bracket. Still got time.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Beautiful show for both of them. Like I said, man, like Ashley Schafer
Jackpot.
Has been playing for years.
Baby.
Only just showed up, like, as far as I'm concerned, the last year. Very good showing. I wouldn't be unhappy with that, given the form that Spartan Throne's been on. So
Yeah, baby.
Agreed. And Jamal with another 2 gifted subs, dude. Jamal is just overall. I don't think he really has a way to approach Haggar. It's not. He never gets to set the tempo in that matchup. I don't think.
So you don't think Charge Mighty Strike? Oh my lord.
Oh nah. See,
Oh my
I think Charge Mighty Strike can have an opportunity, but if Kiddo blocks it in the correct way, or potentially just uses his lariat at the right timing.
Oh, great
Nice.
dash out there by
Good escape.
Doplghost to avoid the reset, but he gets thrown again.
Oh yeah, it's getting tough.
Oh, and he just wants to get him out right now. Got his bracelet. Very nice. And this is going to be at least a matchup in his favor, so this is going to be something you can build a bit of meter on. I mean, the thing is, though, Haggar's just got so much health, so I mean, he can wait this out, honestly. He can get hit a bunch of times, and it's not really worried.
Hey, looking good so far. Goes for the fire bottle. Not quite enough to protect him, though. Jasonkido is off to the races.
Arthur's going to get hit hard in this one as well, I think, for sure. So, all right, down TAC as well. We're going to see... No Infinite. Just wants to go straight for the grab titty squeeze. Let me squeeze those buns, honey. Ooh!
All right, so he's going to tag in to Dormammu. Goes for the meaty.
Yep.
Oh, and Doplghost commits very early to Mighty Strike, which I think is good. If you're going to go for very committal reversal options like that, what better time than early in the set? Have it in their mind
100%.
the whole time that you're willing to throw those out, right?
Agree completely. Agree completely. Oh, hits with a body splash as well. That hard sex. Now in comes Firebrand. Firebrand can make this happen, like 100%. And in with a kidnap as well. Gonna go straight for Luma's body.
Oh, look for a reset, it looked like. So now we're just going to go into chip. Jasonkido. Yeah, the X Factor I think is a really, really nice choice.
Oh my lord. Tells him to pipe down. And this could be a potential kill.
That's going to be an easy confirm there. As the Haggar player, as soon as you see that pipe, if you're playing Haggar, your team is built to convert off of hard knockdowns. If you are not able to convert fully off of hard knockdowns, you're playing the wrong team with Haggar, man.
100%. 100%. And looking like you're proven right as of right now. It's looking like Thor is struggling a little bit. Let's see if any adjustments can be made here.
I think that's the big thing. I think that Thor does have an opportunity to run from Haggar in a lot of situations, but there it was. He tried to set the pace for a split second, went for the cheeky little command throw, and the second he did, metal to face, dude. Absolutely. Even the God of Thunder can't resist the plumbing.
I like it. All right. Into the Stalking Flare. Praise the sun. Yep, she's going to go for the pillars. Very nice. And then goes to the... Oh! Very unfortunate, though. Got tagged.
He jumps away. That fish hook coming through. Looking for the tri-jumps. Doplghost still good. And Kiddo converts on the neutral jump ones. Even a worse situation here.
Yep. Beautiful stuff there. Let's see what we can get with Firebrand. Firebrand trying to press this issue. I think if there's a character that could actually make something happen, yeah, Firebrand against someone like Dormammu. I mean, one wrong pillar and he's in. Do you know what I'm saying? He's a rapid character.
It's getting a little bit tougher for Doplghost, though. He actually lost Arthur in that exchange, but he gets his hit on Dormammu, so he's still in this. He's going to be able to convert here, kill with 1 meter, which is certainly the right choice.
Absolutely.
Now, what kind of mix-up can you do against Haggar? You know once he touches the ground, you're in the danger zone.
Yeah, absolutely. I think, yeah, there you go. He's respecting him a lot as a result of that. Can't really atomic leg drop. No conversion off of that. Tries to hit with the headbutt. Oh, okay. Now he has to force that issue now. He's got the X-Factor popped. Let's see what he pulls out, if anything. A couple mighty sparks, but I mean, you know, he can wait this out right now. It's not doing a huge amount of chip. Loads of health on Haggar. It's really, the ball's in your court when you pop the X-Factor like that. What are you going to do?
Okay, launcher does actually connect cross up pipe, and he X-Factors straight off. So he's going to commit and put all the resources into killing Thor, but actually does not And Shockwave, what a great DHC.
Oh, he's gonna chip him. Yeah. Oh my lord, not like this. Solo Firebrand. Solo Firebrand can make stuff happen if he doesn't get hit, but he has gotten hit. So that's gonna be another point to Jasonkido. 2-0. Let's see if any adjustments can be made from Doplghost. I mean, it is looking very, very rough. It's not looking like he has an answer to Haggar as of right now.
Yeah, and that's one of the toughest things about Kiddo is he has a team that is very front-loaded for Haggar, but the scariest part is that it doesn't have to do this. He has his crazy set play, he has his amazing mix-ups that he can get to run when he gets these stalking flares through, but the shell just kind of works in any order, man. All these characters thrive with Lariat behind them, all these characters thrive when they're able to have stalking flare to abuse.
Yep.
Just covering all the bases, man. You can see it here. It tags into Dormammu. He's played every character on point in this matchup so far, just in this one game.
Oh my god, he hits him with the Cosmic Kung Fu right now, and he's going to hit him with the OTG into another level. Oh my lord, he's squeezing every last drop out of this Chaotic Flame, but he's a little bit too tiny. Goes to level 3 now, pops X-Men, he's probably going to try and go for an overhead air or two. Oh, didn't get hit. Oh, but he did kill Magneto, so that is a win.
Kiddo actually calling an assist somewhere in there. I didn't even know he had a gap to be able to get an assist.
Oh, this! And the ball on getting free hits him with the 5-star frog splash.
Oh no. Okay. Still alive though. Now it's all about how can he protect himself when the armor pops. This is gonna get so tough.
Yeah.
And with Dormammu in, that's just it.
Yeah, yeah. Because as soon as he popped, he would have just hit him with the pillar anyway.
And that was such a 10,000 IQ decision from Kiddo there. He knows the second he has that stalking flare on the screen, gets his DHC in. If Dormammu's feet are firmly planted on the ground at any point while that timer is ticking down, the game just ends.
100%, 100%.
Too
Good
tough.
decision making, great set there from Jasonkido. Very unfortunate from Doplghost. Definitely an Xbox Live fan favorite. Hopefully, we'll get to see some more next time. Still in losers or?
Oh no, we're going right back to winners here. This is our last winners top 8 qualifying match. One of Miles versus Glass.
Oh,
Yeah, so
this is going to be a good one. I've never actually seen these two play as well. This is going to be very good.
One of Miles and Glass here. Like we said, Glass rocking that Chris, rocking a very strong Chris shell. Honestly, one of the best, if not, I don't want to put any exclamation marks on anything, but I think this may be Chris's best team. It's a very strong shell.
I think
One up Miles, though, man, is rocking the 0. Has been, like we said, like you said, easy with the control style, likes to set the pace, likes to just stick those lightnings out, fish, and see what he can get.
Yep.
How can you do it against Chris, though, man? You got to be careful about your angles, right?
Yeah, baby.
Yes. Yes, absolutely. Hey, Jamal
Say-
gift save.
Jamal coming through again with the gift sub. It's time to light throw, man. Light throw, good to see you here, bud. And Jamal, appreciate you coming through. Jamal.
It is. Wait, wait, Jamal.
He's in the chat, just being Jamal, dude. I love him.
I think yeah, it is gonna be a little bit rough, I think. Obviously in terms of options whenever it comes to Chris Redfield versus like Zero can occupy that space that's quite hard for Chris to hit. I mean, Jam Session hits up there, so that is good. But you know, if with the right kind of positioning, he can avoid a lot of that pressure. So we'll have to see what he does here.
Light throw, I see a man of taste. Likes the IQ emote. Appreciate that. Alright, so getting into the match here. Whew.
Yeah, let's see what's happened. One of Miles was actually one of our best players as well. He was definitely dominating by the tail end of the offline Marvel era. Very, very strong player. Right,
So far.
in that space.
Yeah, just trying to control the ground here, which I think is certainly the right choice. Chris doesn't really have anything to contest in the air, but that's what the jam session is for, right? Control the space on the ground, dominate that normal jump height space, and then just have jam session cover the rest. See, even there with the flame carpet grenade, holding it down.
And that's the thing. I mean, look, even though Zero can occupy the top corners of the screen, which is definitely hard for Chris to hit, if Chris does land a couple fleeting hits here and there, it adds up a lot more against someone like Zero, who's only got like, what, 825,000 health.
But that is the problem there. Miles being able to throw those one-charge busters, closing the gap, checks him with a crouch medium. With the boots dusted off, Glass is going to lose Chris. Sentinel coming in. Oh, it doesn't even get a chance to hard drive. Thought cross-up. He's going to lose the robot for his trouble, so we might just see solo Dante here for the final.
Solo Dante is a hard-working anchor. I'm not going to lie to you. A lot of people, they had to work for many months, many years to end up with a good solo Dante, man. So let's see what Glass can pull out. Glass is a very good player, so if someone's going to pull it out, it's definitely going to be him. Let's see what he can pull off.
Medium fireball, medium lightning gets across. 1-up Miles, not even going to get us a chance, man. Can I just see the Dante play for a second, Miles? Come on.
Nah, son.
Yeah, he heard me.
Maybe. There we go, airplay. Yeah, like I always say, man, Dante on defense is terrible.
Yeah, I was going to say, as soon as you're put in those situations where you're blocking, having your fastest button be like 7 or 8 frames, dude, not really much you can do as a reversal.
It's literally just going to be Handbreaker or it's going to be Hammer. And most of the time, you know, those are so obvious to see, so it becomes quite telegraphed. Very unfortunate.
That high-low from 1-up Miles. Going to take that first game. Very strong stuff.
All right, let's see what we can pull out here. Oh, that was a beautiful anticipation there. That's the thing about super jumping up a lot. Like, you obviously losing the ground. The ground is the most important part of the screen, and you do make us susceptible to some mix-ups. Like, people definitely got used to doing that a lot. I see that a lot against a lot of UK guys. Like, they'll let you super jump, and as soon as you land, it's a high-low. Like, they're not letting you get away with that.
And that's actually one important note about Chris that we're seeing in these combos. He's spent meter to kill in these combos. He's been meter positive off of everything. Chris, when he's able to actually get his combos rolling, has built an incredible amount of meter.
Oh, no, he's gonna actually
no, and it's
live
both.
to regret that. I can't believe it. I cannot believe that. He actually had the throw on them. That was gonna be a kill on Vergil, and unfortunately, did not go his way.
Yeah, say after the full control there from Glass, now it's all down to the robot. Oh, it's going to be a sad day here. Has access to hard drive, though. X Factor's at a bad timing. It gets grabbed.
Oh, Tidy this is low. This is going to be a finish, man. Missed the motivator. Goes to the dubstep as well. That Skrillex.
Yeah, and
dubstep. Oh.
that super changes based on the amount of hits it does. And Sentinel, having the biggest body, biggest hurt box, actually takes more damage than any other character in the game from the receiving end of that super.
It's tragic. Absolutely tragic.
He doesn't deserve it.
He really doesn't. All right, hits the pew-pews on the ground. Hit with a pistol.
They missile save the day. Glass
right.
still have a little bit of room here with the Chris standing medium for the second. No way he's got him. Is it time? No, drop.
Oh, beautiful decision though for the down TAC to avoid the missiles. That was great stuff. Oh my lord, and he's so close, to actually losing that character. He's not gonna quite, he's gonna get hit here, unfortunately. Got the throw, oh my lord, and what a turnaround here.
And that's an important thing you see from all the Chris's, man. It's really important as Chris, since you don't have a lot of high-low mix-up, a lot of left-right mix-up, your fundamental gameplay of things like air grabs has to be so on point. Chris's are so well practiced in those situations.
Absolutely. And as you can see, like I was saying before, like, Miles does like playing a control game. So it's like, as soon as he gets those 2 bars, like with Doom Vergil, he brings in Vergil straight away and just plays that shell. Because end of the day, like, you want to be in a dominant position, you know, for whenever. And these types of situations right here.
Miles on the teleport, no follow-up. Beats him with the hell. Are we going to call that footsies?
No, we're calling that footsies. I hate to say it, but we're calling that footsies. No, we'll do it.
Oh, it gets him with the rapid slash. Miles might be putting an exclamation mark on this one. Still has TACs available and gets at least one more rep.
All right, that's a reset. Beautiful reset as well. And this is going to be a finish. Nice and easy.
Yeah, so a very strong showing there from Glass, putting up a really good fight, but 1-up Miles, a little bit too much, is going to run through, and it's going to make it 3-0.
There you go, when you play those random select teams, man, it's like, oh, cool, all right, I can play my main team and not even have a single issue, just like when Spartan did.
Those are the scariest people to me, too, is like when people pick characters that are like considered like lower tier, less seen, like, it scares me the most just because it's like, if they're picking this stuff and they're successful, they definitely know something that I don't. There's got to be something there. Like, oh, man.
All right,
let's see, though.
Absolutely. They're on the left. Playing that lawyer. Let's see if some justice can be delivered today.
They're going for the searches. Abysmal RNG so far. 2 bad searches.
God. And I don't think Vlafaris, he's not much of a... you know, go back to character select and like change the RNG thing much. I don't think I see him do that very often at all. So he's just gonna let it run. Oh, come on, got a beautiful decision as well.
So that answers our question. Does he have the experience? I'm gonna call it a yes, because knowing that you can command that through the Maya there, so smart.
100%. Because I mean, Maya herself's got what, about 200k, 300k health.
A lot.
But I mean, yeah, exactly. But command grabs, straight breakthrough that every single time.
Ooh, look for the kitty teleport. And Kitty Helper, another really important key part of that matchup is that Maya does not block Kitty Helper unless Phoenix Wright is directly inside of her. It's too hard to get away from it.
Oh, hit, but not a proper punish. Very unfortunate. And you don't really want to get Beautiful Joe landing a hit on you because he's going straight into TAC, into turnabout mode. So, yeah, gotta just make this happen right now. Gets a hit.
All right, taking that kill. It's going to go in. Sand into the super. All right, what kind of conversion do we get here? Nothing, actually. It's just going to reset neutral.
Yep. Oh, got to be careful here. Sister, not really much of it being used right now. Got to actually go for a fly. Got to be careful. Oh, my lord.
And Galaxy Brain stuff from Light Throw, though. He knows that even if you hit an assist, it will still trigger the turnabout.
That was really good. That was really, really good. All right, but turnabout being kept at bay right now. Not too much time left on it either. Truth be told, this is not a great situation, and did actually lose Phoenix right after all of that. That is the crux of this team. That is the combat mechanic, and he is down.
He got him.
He's gonna get hit right now, though. Ooh.
That full follow-up off the super jump. Has TAC if he wants it.
I'm TAC or side TAC? What we got? What you got?
Where's Master H, baby? Into that. Okay, and he's gonna be able to take a very easy kill here. Only needs $1 million into the 6 machine. Should be just enough.
Ooh, yep, straight into Sex Machine. That is a kill. It's going to be solo Felicia now. Can Felicia pull anything out? Let's see what she's got here. Yep, just trying to close the gap. Oh, my lord, a bit of a trade there.
And that's one of the really toughest things here is that Felicia's movement is very, very fast but very linear, and Joe covers the ground and space so well. So Felicia trying to approach Joe on the ground is like just a no-go. And Dante covering the Delta kick options as well. Light Throw is just kind of checkmates him on team composition at that point.
100%, 100%. So we'll have to see. First game to like Pharaoh. Vlafaris, though, like we've seen, does have some Phoenix Wright experience. So I don't think it's going to take many adjustments here to actually maybe squeeze out a win. Maybe got to do something about Phoenix Wright kind of early on, even though he did keep him at bay with Morrigan and Austria.
Okay, he's able to get himself set up. Only gets one search. Bad Evans cross up on the Vajra, still alive. And the threat of Maya actually is enough to keep him safe, and he secures a TAC off of it. So Light Throw firmly in control here in the second game.
Absolutely. All right. Joe doing Joe things right now. Dante into the sky dance. Oh, but didn't quite get the ground bounce. Very unfortunate.
That didn't really look for the follow-up. It's going to be the Dante on point. Goes in $1 million just for the punish. Delta kick actually beats it out. He gets away, uses the X Factor.
Beautiful stuff there. All right, that should be a kill. Nice and easy. Yep, straight into the Sonic Hedgehog super. See what the incoming is. Astral Vision, yeah, good decision.
Yeah, Astral Vision,
straight pressure.
Certainly the right choice here. And he goes straight into the investigation mode. Trying to get himself set up. Has the super reversal option as well. But it's just going to get chipped instead.
That was very unfortunate. Didn't have any good evidence as well, so couldn't really utilize investigation mode there, or the courtroom mode even.
Hey, I see you. Thank you.
What did he say?
He's just correcting me on Phoenix Wright Tech. Thank you. I appreciate you. Light Throw. Oh, really, that's a key drop there.
Absolutely.
So with Vlafaris getting back to neutral, Light Throw's got to make a hit happen. Red Hot Kick does connect, but he can't follow up from that height.
Joe is a little bit rough in X Factor and as a solo comeback character. Can't really utilize it too well. But the thing is, I was going to say, there's not too much help on Vlafaris' team, but now it's slowly but surely recovering. It's going to be much more of an uphill struggle. Can at least get rid of Morrigan here, but with Felicia Strider, it's still going to be pretty hard. Not going to happen this game. So get ready for the next bell.
Yeah, that's going to be it. Even with the chip, I think even if Light Throw TAC, text the correct direction there, there's a DHC coming from Vla. He's got it. Vlafaris is in there right now, man. Back on the board, 1-1.
Very nice showing there. Very nice showing. Let's see what we're going to get in this next game. Oh, Vlafaris taking a little bit of time maybe to think about what to do in this situation. Trying to get that evidence, man. Bad evidence once again. Got that bad RNG. Okay. Oh, but he threw away the wrong evidence as well. Unless maybe he wanted a better version of the good evidence, but he did have some good evidence and threw it away.
And another command throw just to interrupt, and he stuffs the jam session with the back hitbox.
Ooh. Oh, tries to go for a reset there, I see. Oh, but gets hit.
Clean open up. Goes for the DHC. It is going to connect.
Very nice. All
Right.
right.
That H, no full follow-up, so he wasn't able to get the full meter. Now it's more about how can he follow up, how can he survive this Astral Vision.
All right, straight into sister right now. Starting that pressure. Yeah, Joe is pretty good at least sort of stalling. Like, yeah, exactly. Stuff like this. He's not like, I mean, once he gets into the air, you can maybe do the triple jumps, you can maybe do some of the mash, and like avoid the majority of this. And he's done a good job of it. Unfortunately, not enough meter there to DHC, so that's a little bit of meter used. That's one less option in neutral.
Yeah, agreed completely. I mean, we've seen this style of runaway from Phoenix work incredibly well. Just to Ryan LV with that triple jump stuff has a lot of the same options, but Lythro unable to make it work so far on the runaway. Vlafaris has got the kitty helper in.
Oh my lord, Joe is just getting pressured right now. Oh, and down he goes. It's going to be down to solo Dante. Man like Devontae. Oh, but this probably isn't going to be a kill unless he opts for an infinite. No collect's going to happen. Goes to the reset instead.
I think with kitty helper and Dante by himself, like we said, has a lot of trouble on defense. So having no assist behind $1 million is going to hit Strider.
That's right, 1 million Bitcoins coming out, and he's popped him for another 1 million Bitcoins.
Wow, yeah, actually goes in for a second super and kills the Strider, and A-Troll coming through.
Oh my, I believe that's Lena.
That's Lena coming through with the $25 towards the belt? Lena
with the support.
Troll,
Shout out
either
to
way.
Lena.
Thank you for that. Holy moly.
Right, Sister's going to get punished. Yep, and this is going to be a kill. Nice and easy, into 1 million Bitcoins if need be. He isn't even going to bother. Oh, probably should have maybe. Oh, it's going to be a chip though. That's chip, yeah.
Yeah, as soon as you block that reverb shock, that's a guaranteed pressure.
100%. 100%. All right, Lythro looking good right now. In pole position to take the set.
All right. Getting into this final game, potentially. Vlafaris gotta make something happen. Standing heavy, not the answer. Thor gets 2 good searches. Rolling the dice and coming up everything he needs right now.
Very nice. Yeah, just trying to apply that pressure right now. Maybe, yep. Building the meter slowly but surely, and very good fireball pattern as well. I love this as well. You get double the fireballs across the ground. Knowing he's not even trying to jump because he wants to gather that evidence. Very good presence of mind. Put a lot of pressure on him there and lost most of his health. That was a good series there from Vlafaris and Morrigan.
Yeah, he's able to get that roll tag out though. Super jumping out of this situation. Doing a pretty good job of staying away. I like the red hot kick attempt. No clean follow-up though. What a call out. It hits Felicia.
Oh my god.
And he gets to follow up on both of them. That's going to kill Felicia for sure.
Oh my days. And Morrigan hanging over, winging a prayer. Not looking good. Might have to go for a shadow servant, maybe and get him out.
Oh,
nope,
no.
doesn't want to do it.
He's got everything he needs.
Here we go. Yep, doing the fireballs across the ground as well. Yeah, and now it's just opted to just stick with Morrigan Strider. We're gonna have to see if it works out because yeah, quite evasive that Joe. So right now, a lot of X after time is gone. Cats are not dead. They're just about.
So as Lythro, you might consider X Factor here just to keep yourself safe from Chip. A lot of options that could come through. The objection is a good decision, but it's more about trying to sneak it in. It's tough to land, especially from full screen against Morrigan here. The fireball's raining down. Like I said, it's more about where is he going to choose to take a shot with X Factor. This might be it.
Oh, that's probably it. Yeah,
he beats him in footsies with it, just sticks it out on the ground. One mix-up away.
Objection has just got such a deceptive hitbox. It's just a lot bigger than people think it is. They just think it's just some standard box, man. It's not that.
Oh no, and he gets caught counter hit with the X Factor on deck. Lythro doesn't even need it. That is 3-1.
Lythro taking it over Vlafaris. That is very impressive there. And Vlafaris, like you said, had a monster run. Unfortunately, it's coming to an end right now.
Yeah, played incredibly well today. It was just looking so solid all the way through. And again, One of the things we love to see, man. We love to see those unique team compositions.
Yes, yeah, man. Like I think everyone is actually playing very, very well. Like this
Yes.
this has been a great tournament so far, man. Like I'm really, really appreciating it, man. Shout out to Tom, man, for making this happen.
Yeah,
Granddaddy
honestly,
Tom,
I'm
Boss Hog.
very, very happy to see these matches. Honestly,
Yes.
these have been very exciting. I'm very impressed. And I'm happy to have you on the mic with us, Chrome.
Dude,
Honestly,
it's been a blast.
it's been such a treat. Hopefully we can get you back for the American tournaments too, you know?
Ooh,
I know it's a little late
maybe,
for you.
maybe.
I know it's a little late in the night for you, so, you know.
Listen, I go to bed at like crazy hours, so I'm
Tampa never
willing,
sleeps?
you know?
Yeah, Chrome never
Tampa never
sleeps.
sleeps.
I didn't know you're from
Listen.
Florida, homie. That's crazy.
There ain't no time zones where I am, man, which is like just never sleeping in this head. Crazy. Well, yeah, man. Yeah, thank you. Just thanks for having me, man. Really appreciate it. This is great. Great opportunity. Great experience. Never thought I'd see the old Tampa Never Sleeps logo above my head. That's a real treat. I'm telling you.
Hey, man, if we're gonna bring that UK Marvel action, we got to bring one of the voices of the UK. You know what I'm saying? That's important stuff. Representation all the way through.
Absolutely appreciate it, man. Absolutely appreciate that. Mr. E versus Lythera. All these guys ready to go. It's looking like it.
Put James Bond in Marvel. All right, Fetus, never mind. All right, let's get this thing rolling.
E. Yeah, tells Mr. E. He also won. He won the last tournament of the Marvel that should not be named, I guess, because people don't really like it as much anymore. But he won the last MVCI tournament that was in this country.
Okay.
Yeah, he did well, man. He's a guy who does very, very well. Like Mr. E always gets like relatively far in a lot of the tournaments. Doesn't always like quite go the distance, but every now and then he's always been a guy who's capable. Like he's always going to be someone. If you meet him in a tournament, you're going to be scared.
Not very good.
Here's a really dangerous situation, though. Before this match started, Mr. E said in the chat, "Whiskey time." So we got to be careful now. We're activated.
I'm telling you, the strength of 10 men. I'm saying, like every time he pulls that whiskey out, that
jackpot,
that Fireball whiskey,
Yeah,
or as we
baby.
call it, Firebrand whiskey, man. He's just in there like somewhere.
Leader of the Troll, by the way, coming through with a Tier 1 sub, 10 months. And Jamal coming through with another gifted sub, the homie Jamal, doing the damn thing.
Nice. All right, Power Nova Force, down goes Phoenix right. In comes beautiful Joe. It's going to be a little bit rough here for Joe. I mean, Joe obviously has to fire into some space and just get out and get the game plan going.
Jamal, I appreciate the 100 bits, but you don't have to just lie during your comments. Thank you, though. I love you. Thank you.
All right. DAC into Devil Trigger. Goes for the low. Actually ties his shoelaces to the low. Very nice. Has enough meter for the million Bitcoins at the end. Is he going to go for it? Yep, going for that million Bitcoins. Cashing out.
With the DT buff, just enough on the final hit. So Lythero has a good situation for himself here. It looks like he maybe missed a teleport in that situation. Or maybe he just is feeling raw launcher. I respect that.
Yeah. And tells Mr. E right now, sitting on the Twix right now. He's got the 2 bars almost free. Can he do anything with it? Oh, that would have been a great extension, but not quite. Oh my
Almost gets
lord, the
both.
scrambles.
The presence
Oh,
of
he
mind
gets-
from Mr. E to tech the direction he did to save Spencer, though. This is a completely different game if he doesn't tech backwards.
Yes, 100%, 100%. And he is going to cash that out again into another million Bitcoins, and that should be a kill once more. Gonna be solo Spencer, I'm telling you, man. We're either going to see ourselves... Oh, maybe we're going to see anything. Let me not even talk. I was going to say either a armor piercer or a bar in the car, but not going to happen.
Saying simple is best. $1 million, easy X Factor, and that will be the end here. Lythero is going to put the first one on the board against Mr. E. Mr. E, like we said in neutral, has been making really big reads, and they've been paying off well. Didn't really get to get his feet on the ground and do it. I hate when Dante wins, though, because it makes that noise, and I automatically look over here like, what happened? Who followed? Why can't
Oh, man.
the mix?
Nah, it's crazy. Nah, yeah, no, good. It was, yeah, I agree with you completely, pretty much, when it comes to this. Like, a lot of good decisions neutral. Goes all in, but I mean, they are informed decisions. They do work out. Good anti-air as well there with a standard and medium.
So he's going to be able to fully convert. Goes for another TAC. Mr. E ahead of the game. Mock speed. I really like the spot dodge, and I really like the attempt. It was a great showing from Lythero, like a knowledge check to see if Mr. E is ready for it. That is going to be the kill on Joe.
Oh my lord, super late because of his tiny ass body. This should be a nice easy kill though. Yep, there we go, into Spirit Fingers.
And DHC's back just to make sure he's got his team in the correct order for the better mix-up.
Yep.
Crouching medium ends up behind him.
Yep. Libero also only got one good piece of evidence. Not looking good for him right now. Not where he wanted to come in. Oh my lord! And Dante going down and tied both of their shoelaces there, but the buy one get one free. Happy birthday! Power and overforce, but Dante did. Oh my lord! He didn't fall out. He actually died. Holy crap! Everyone's down. There's blood everywhere. It's craziness right now.
Mr. E covered everything, dude. Jamal coming through with another gifted tier 1. Jamal, dude.
Yo, Jamal, like, PM me your passport. Your passport? Your address. I'm sending you your passport. PM me your passport. I'm going to scam you right now. PM me your address. God. I'm sending you a passport.
He said, let me get that real quick. Just put your social in, too. Fuck it. But yeah, that was RNG-wise, not a great one here. It's definitely a smart decision to go back to the character select, get yourself reset.
100%, 100%. So, well, let's see what we have here. All right. Standard, as we know it. Shock and Pink as well. Interesting assist choice. He was making that work as well. Those pickups with Dante. That was very cool to watch.
All right. Getting into this next game here. Hopefully light throw. In a perfect world, if you can get 5 searches off, we're hoping for perfect everything at that point, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, actually anti-airs him cleanly, and the TC gets broken, and he does not get hit by it. There's no way that Maya ate that. Did Maya eat that?
I guess Maya ate it. It had to have been. Because, listen, unless we're saying that button's some god-tier button, which I don't think it is. Maya ate that. That's very interesting to see. That was a weird anomaly. Love it.
Ooh, okay. And hammer straight up. Light throw, winning the neutral there.
Yep, cold shout to Stinger. Hammer again. Beehive. Stinger into Beehive again. Million Bitcoins. This is going to have to DHC for the kill. Probably into 6 machine. Nope. Oh, yeah. Goes for it.
And DHC is get Phoenix right back in with the super triggering. He gets
time.
full sets. Oh, the RNG is perfect. Mr. E is going character select after this, baby. Reset him.
I would do it. All right. Oh, almost got the objection there. Not quite.
Yep, hunt for it.
Yeah.
Spear Flame is a good choice, but
oh my god!
Yeah, the trade always in Phoenix Wright's favor there if he's going to be able to get the objection, and he gets the counter hit with the finger, man.
Oh my god, Perry Mason theme intensifiers. This is crazy with that turnabout. And it's not looking good for Spencer. I mean, look, he's got reversals. Yep, here's the first. And he actually gets him. Oh my lord, I thought he wasn't quite going to happen. Well, he might have been a bit more reserved, but nope. Down he goes.
Okay, and just Helmbreaker straight up wins the day for Lythro. So he has plenty of meter. He's going to cash out early. Certainly the right choice. With 2 meters behind him, has X Factor.
Yep.
$1 million once again. 6 machines should be enough to kill.
Yeah, that'll be a kill. Yep, you got stuff. Boom. Very
Lythro
nice.
once again back on the board. This is 2-1 now. Looking really strong.
Absolutely. Lythro, man. Like, I'm telling you, this is always the guy who, like, again, it's an Xbox Live looking kind of team. So I remember when people first like faced him in World Game Cup, I think it's the first time me and him met. And that was like seeing him play, like a lot of people were just like, oh, this team, I don't know, this team was not great at all. But like the play against him, like, oh, okay, I see how it works. I see how all this works, and he's also a good player. So it's always great to watch, man. Like, as well as him being a fan favorite because he's got a unique team, he knows how to make this team work very, very well.
Yeah, absolutely. So Mr. E, not even just going to character select just to reset the RNG, because let's keep it real. 3 searches, 3 evidence, I'm going character select win or lose. I don't care.
Immediately. Oh my god.
But Mr. E is actually going to lean into the calf this time, so we'll have to see how we find out if it feels better for him.
It's going to be interesting. Oh, gets the throw straight away. OTG. Yeah, has the rocks as well. Oh, tries to make an adjustment there because he knew it was going to fall out.
So interesting, also changed up his team order, so he's going to be playing the Spencer second now for the better DHC options, it looks like.
Absolutely. This team is all about hitting hard, man. It's a Gronos team for sure. All right, yep. Nice. Oh, straight for the Tiger knee.
There you go, takes the kill, has plenty of time to tag back. No, he's going to leave in Spencer. And gets him cross up S into the TAC again. Mr. E, greedy. And going for a TAC on a small body there.
Yeah,
risky
he was
business.
Way too tiny. Way too tiny for that. I don't know, man. I wouldn't have went for it. But doesn't matter because he still gets a hit right now. Should be able to pick up from here. Yep, I think he might have kept it short. Yep, absolutely, because he's very tiny, and that was a bit. That was on tenter hooks there, seeing him actually get a pickup. Oh, tiny shoelaces wants one as well. This should be it. Oh,
Ooh, actually made himself mistime it with the X Factor. $1 million only hits Cap. Actually doesn't even hit Cap. So Mr. E taking the third game rather, incredibly convincingly. And we're gonna go into the game 5. Fourth game. You know, listen, numbers are not my thing. I changed careers for a reason, Tong Lee.
Final game. We're going into the final game. Look, man, I mean, look, like we said, like every single time Mr. E plays in these sets, he can be a bit of a late bloomer.
Ooh, and another jab confirmed off the rocks. Cap with rocks,
Nice.
and he reset him actually.
Yeah, Cap with rocks is actually very ferocious for sure. Nice. Ooh. All right, he's got no good. Yeah, got one piece of good evidence right now. It's not really been a good series for him just that now. Let's see what we can pull out here. Gonna bring him back down. Probably bring in. Oh, try to TAC one more time. Didn't quite work. American teleport as well.
Yeah, tech forward, no follow-up. So for now, just trying to reset neutral. Keep yourself safe. Do not overcommit when Cap is closer than half screen. You know what that means.
Trust me. My guy is doing charging star. You know that's coming.
Ooh, even those red hot kicks are a little scary. Gets caught out of the normal jump, and that should be a kill with the amount of meter he has to spend.
100%. Tiny buddy though, can he make sure? Yep, he gets it. Very nice. Beautiful stuff there. And he's going to bring in Cap. Doesn't bring in Cap. Just goes for the incoming instead. He's going to come on grab. Doesn't come on grab straight away.
Just launcher. Lets him know early. Has plenty of meter.
X Factor.
He's going to hold on to it actually. So he's going to go for the search instead.
Yep. Oh, not quite.
Jam session connecting. He gets a free Maya out of it.
There
Party
we go.
time. No
Yes.
hesitation.
Telling you, man, that's the great decision. Very, very great decision there. Two good pieces of evidence. I mean, look, if Phoenix Wright does somehow survive this, he is in for a chance. Not looking like it's going to happen, though. Yep, DHC is in for Cap anyway. Got himself a decent order. Now should be able to finish this one off. Let's see if he can pull it off. American teleport mix up. Very nice. Didn't quite get anything off of it.
Some of the knockdown wakes up with the DP when he sees the teleport and just checks him low. So that could be the end. Mr. E, is he going to secure his spot? He is. That is a 3-2 for Mr. E over Lytharo. What a great set between these two. And the same thing as before. It takes them a little bit of time to get the end. It took a couple pulls to get the lawnmower rolling, but as soon as Mr. E is running away, dude.
Absolutely, absolutely. Amazing. It's all just information at start. It's a lot of data. A lot of adapting.
I
might
think
take
that
a
was
little
a lot
bit
of
of
the
time.
alcohol wearing off in the middle.
Yeah,
of the
exactly, yeah.
Listen, the drunken master style is always going to be in there. You know what I'm saying? When the guy's under the influence, like, you're going to be under some pain. A lot of pain.